We are back, we are back, we are back yet again. It's the Big Alpha, Don Luce, the fleekiest host on YouTube, with my ace boom coon, my right hand, Casey Love.
Hey.
You are now and forever rocking with Fleeky Controversy. I am very happy to be here. The usual chat was shaking, fans were shaking. All my foreigners, my foreignets was popping. My gargoyle order was good. We here. We here. Best friend, what up, man? How you been? How was your week? It's been a crazy couple of weeks.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in the world. A lot going on in this world.
We sorry, y'all. We be trying to, boy, y'all just don't understand how hard it is to put this thing together.
We be busy. We got other stuff. It's
Yeah,
not our own thing to do. So
I have no idea. Thank God for management. Thank God for people that, you feel me, that look out for us and shit like that. Because it ain't easy, that's for sure. But we do it for the fans. We do it for the people. But yeah, nice fun. What up, dude? How was your week?
My week was a little crazy, but I had a good weekend though. My week, I'm always working. But I took a break. Somebody's son treated me out this weekend. Somebody's son treated me out this weekend. Don't add no other stuff.
Tell him.
But yeah, they went and got my feet done. Took me to get a massage. Out to eat.
You better pay extra for them dogs.
Listen, I got nice feet. Y'all can zoom in because these is cute. I got Flintstone fat feet, but they cute though.
Not Flintstone.
They kind of thick, but they cute. I got all even toes. But yeah, so I didn't want to get my nails done because I always be picking at it. So I just said I'll let them get my feet done, and it was nice. And we ate. It was good. You know, anybody take me to eat, I love you forever. But yeah, I had a good weekend. How was yours?
I was gonna say, was it another celebrity kid out here?
Listen, it was not no celebrity. It was somebody's regular son.
Just making sure.
It was somebody's regular son.
Everybody ain't like Casey Love out here. We don't get this alive.
You're alive.
I'm
gonna tell your stories later down the line, and we're gonna get just as much people.
Y'all say stories are safe. She heard. Now my week was crazy. Shout out to my boy AR. He came through or whatever. Shout out to our management team. We got a lot of routines done this week. Workout for the Fitness Network that's coming out soon. My boy AR came through.
Yeah, I'm working on my guns. I see
it.
Right? That's it.
We did a lot, man. We got a lot of routines. We shot a lot of footage. Fitness Network definitely coming out soon, so we got that done. We got a lot of that done this past week in a few days, so that was good. Like I said, a big shout out to my boy AR. Shout out to Rebecca Watts, road manager. Other than that, shout out to, I'm in a relationship, best friend. At this point, I'm in a relationship again. I don't know why, it must be God, I don't know why I keep being set up like this with the two girls thing. I'm telling you, I'm taking the poly thing over at this point. Because, Lord Jesus, shout out to Chong Lee and Mulan, the best Japanese masseuse in the world. What?
That's not their name.
Lord, that's their names. We are married at this point. Because we are in a relationship. Because any females that touch me the way they were touching me, we are together. So
I need that massage.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. We don't like sounding too bougie, but he got a couple of things and contracts and all that. But yeah, you know, niggas get like 2 or 3 massages in online. So I definitely went to I don't even know what the fuck name of this spot was, to be honest with you. It was nice though.
Okay.
But all I remember is Mulan and Chun-Li. That was the highlight of it.
That is
That,
nothing.
those 2 girls right there. Lord Jesus, like they were amazing. 90-minute massage, that shit felt like.
Mine wasn't that amazing.
Yeah, that shit felt like
I would
crazy.
go to them.
Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Alan, Starsha, our team is the one who do books all of this shit. So the crazy shit is when we actually have stuff like that, that's probably the only time we even see each other to make time to set stuff together. So I guess that other than being the most amazing massage I've ever got, it was good there too, because at least we got that was the first time I got a massage and actually had conversation. So
I don't like nobody talking to me.
yeah, I never did. But that's why I said we married at this point. I know everything about them at this point. So yeah,
They gave you a happy ending?
I'm engaged to basically shit. They
gave you a happy ending?
They basically did. So they
Jesus.
definitely touched everything that I wouldn't allow no other way. 2 girls just to meet me like that, just filling up all on my goodies and all that.
You know what's funny? They be filling up on massage people. They actually do be filling up on you a lot. Like they love touching.
Houston was amazing. Lord Jesus.
They love touching people's bodies. I mean, they touching our bodies, but they be touching other places too.
Houston was amazing.
Like,
So yeah, we are in a relationship at this point. So yeah, that was amazing. I actually did go out on a date, but it's like after that was like.
did you take them out after they massage?
We going next time. Next time I see them, we going out. So I let them know like we together at this point. They was laughing.
And
they
maybe
think I'm playing.
next time you'll say their real names.
Yeah, that's their names to me, Chun-Li and Mulan. So shout out to them. Other than that, other than handling that the date, I had a date this week, but it was alright.
What sign?
She wasn't one of the signs I don't know, like she was a Gemini.
Okay, that's one of your compatible signs.
Yeah, she was a Gemini. Yeah, she was a Gemini. She was cool though. She was cool. So it wasn't like I'm not trying to like down and say it was like whack or nothing like that. It wasn't whack. I would just say the highlight was
The massage.
Mulan. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, it was alright. So yeah, that was the week of that. We got that out the way. So Chad, we about to jump right into how they do. They tried to take my boy out, man. They tried it. They definitely tried it. After they tried to take my boy out, nigga who tried to take him out dropped out. And then we come
Wait, what?
Yeah, they tried to take my nigga. He tried to act like he
Wait,
did,
you
but
think
that's why
Biden
I
did
did.
that?
Yes, clearly he tried to take my boy out.
No. Trump probably did that on his own.
Got it.
Please,
So,
he probably did that on his own.
Got it.
He grazed his little ear, and then
Got
later
it.
they try to say that he
Got
didn't
it.
even have
They
no
tried-
scar on
they
his
tried to
ear.
body
That
my boy
it was
out.
like a fake blood bag
No.
and all that nonsense. Please.
We're not doing that. They tried to body my boy.
Gemini's are theatricals. He probably did that on his own. He
I
probably
hear
did
you.
that on his own.
I hear you. So you
Biden
see
can't think
Biden
enough to
snuck
do
out
that.
of there. He done got up out of there, and he gonna
Right,
try
but-
to throw one of us in the line of fire. Best friend, what do you think about? What is your thoughts on? I say Condoleezza Rice. I think they're all the same person. What's her name? Candace Owens? No, I said Candace.
What's her name?
Oh, God. What is the lady running again? What's her name?
Camilla.
Camilla. There we go. Miller. Boy, I love that name. I'm actually very much in love with a girl named Camilla. But
You're in love with everybody.
Yeah, I'm definitely in love with a girl named Camilla.
For
That's
somebody
fine.
that don't be loving.
I never see her, but yeah. But anyway, get off that. That's the only reason why I would remember that lady's name. But yeah, what do you think about a black woman being the president of the United States? They gonna hate my answer.
I honestly
perspective?
don't mind if a black woman was president. I don't
Of
know
course
if
she
I
wouldn't.
I don't know if I would choose her because you know how I feel about Biden. Anybody that backed Biden, I'm real skeptical about them. So and there's a lot of like scandals coming out behind her. I really do not care for the president.
Scandals?
it's like not scandals, but like they digging up stuff on her, which is natural for them to do.
Yeah,
Somebody's
that's
up for
everybody.
president.
Yeah.
But she's been known to like block certain things when it comes to black people getting out of prison and stuff like that. She's trying to say she's a little shady on the low, and that she's basically just trying to give, trying to get the black vote. But I personally don't like either one of the candidates. I don't prefer either one of the candidates. But I don't know who's the lesser of the evil, because you gotta pick one of them. So I don't really know.
So as a black woman though, does it make you like, so as far as speaking at all of black women, what would you think, like, do you think black women are doing or would vote for her because of biasness, because y'all black?
Yeah,
or because of this era, black women want to be
I see a lot of people,
power this.
I see a lot of people saying, oh, I'm voting for her because she's black.
Yeah, that's
I'm voting for her because she's a black woman.
diabolical.
Okay, that's it? Then you're gonna pick the person who's gonna run our country because they got the same skin as you, and they're a woman.
Yep.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I'm very skeptical because of her being cool with Biden, and she's a Libra too. She's a Libra woman. So, not to say that means anything, but I'm just saying her sign, a Libra woman. Also, I feel like a woman president is gonna be more emotional. I feel like women, we're very emotional. I'm not saying that we cannot be a president, but I'm very leery of it because of how emotional we are and impulsive we are. But I don't know. I just think this whole country is just like, it's just a joke to me. This whole country is a joke. We let a person, Trump, who is basically a person that likes to be on Twitter. He's like a Twitter, and he likes to be on Twitter, and like he's not very professional. I don't feel he's professional, and I don't trust her, so I don't know who I would vote for. I think I would just I'm gonna just sit this one out because like either way, I don't know if I'm safe. I don't know. It's like you're taking a roll of a dice and just hoping it falls with the right person. So only reason I'm not with Camilla is because she backed up Biden, and I feel like Biden put something in me I didn't want him to put in me, and I don't feel like that's fair. I shouldn't have had to take anything that I didn't want to take.
Oh, the coke with the shot?
Yes.
You put something in me now. Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, that's bad funny.
But that's basically what he did.
I
didn't want that in me.
But yeah, you ain't lying.
I didn't want that in me, but I had to get it or lose my job. So anybody that did something like that, I'm not cool. Like, you was cool with that? You didn't whisper in his ear and be like, no, that's not.
And then he tried to fake it like he took it. No, it did. Well, he didn't take that.
He didn't take that. None of them took that. So I don't know.
He didn't take nothing.
I don't know. I don't know what to feel. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. I'm just like, I'm just waiting for my people to beam me up to Scotty so that I can get out of this place because this world is crazy. This world is real crazy. What's your opinion? How you feel? I know you team Trump.
Ladies, I love y'all. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all know. I'm Team Foreign Nets, Team Women all around the world. Love my people. Love all women. Go ladies. But I'm sorry. Like I cannot be biased. I'm sorry. I know. I missed the asshole. So, you know, I just gotta be real. Ladies, there's an absolutely non-chance that I will ever consider making a female the president of the United States. I wouldn't make a female the president of my borough of a Harlem. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No way, shape, or form. Listen, understand me, ladies. I truly feel that y'all are the smartest beings on the earth. I jack y'all more than dudes. If I'm stuck in somewhere with 10 women or 10 men, I'm picking 10 women. I believe in y'all 1,000%. You feel me? Y'all the smartest. Without y'all, I wouldn't be who I am. Because from learning to getting Aki, to everything I've ever wanted to do, it was predicated off me being around women. True, y'all are definitely motivators and everything. Y'all make the world go round. You feel me? But that's not how the world is. The world, other presidents, other countries, other places, they don't allow women to do what women do in America. So it's very hard for me seeing a woman. It could have been a white woman. Like I knew Hillary wasn't winning. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to me, they trying to be funny by even, by him stepping down and trying to get her to, Camilla to run. I just feel like it's just trying to be, like I said, this world is so full of primates that, you feel me? They feel like they can just play with us. Like they don't care. Oh, they don't want the Peckerwoods losing at all. So it's like, oh, let's let the primates run. Like let them get, Camilla in there so we can laugh at them when Trump wins. Because I see no chance of her winning. Like not even a little. I see a lesser chance of her winning over Hillary. Like it's impossible. There's other presidents in other countries that does not allow women to speak. So it's very rare that, to me, if a woman ever runs America, we're gonna get bombed.
Why you say that? Because other countries.
That's just how I feel. I just feel like they're going to put something on her. Like for instance, the why New York blew up because of black president. I just feel like that's what they would do. I feel like if she wins, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be worse than 9/11. Something catastrophically bad is gonna happen, and they're gonna put it on our watch to make it look like it was already on. Look at what happened. We let a woman run. We let a black woman run, and this is what happened. You get me? So this is what I'm saying. If she would listen, I don't believe there's no chance in hell she's winning. You understand? But if she was to win, that would be the only time I consider.
There's a chance.
No, I believe there's no chance in hell.
But
if she was to win, that would be the first time I consider leaving New York City.
Everybody got together to make sure that Trump did not win over Biden.
She has no chance of winning. But what I'm saying is, if she was to win, that would be the only time I felt in danger of being in New York City.
I can understand that though.
I would feel like there's something that's going to happen that's nuclear.
Not because of her ruling, but because they want something to happen to
on her watch.
Show people
that on her watch. Yeah. Something is coming, and they're not gonna put it on them.
So don't do that again. Just get it out your head.
Exactly.
Women can't rule because this is what happened.
Absolutely not. There's no way. Everything that we are accustomed to, everything that we are seeing, is to put black people against each other. It's to downplay more so women. You get what I'm saying? Now when you see movies like Black Panther, when you see stuff like Woman King, when you see stuff, they're only picking y'all up to try to get y'all to come at us. They're not lifting y'all to be better for yourself. Like I said, there's a bunch of Marvel characters. They didn't have to make Black Panther a woman. There's a bunch of strong black characters.
Or they could just gave another person the Panther role, like they do with every other
No, I'm just saying, have a black superhero, female. You don't have to be a man and then take the female. It's almost like for instance, woman queen. I mean, or queen king. I never seen that. King. But yeah, it's like you're trying to come for the masculinity of the black man. Sure. You know what I'm saying? So, and women look at it like, oh yeah, because as soon as I say something, like I said, I had a whole poll and shit about this or whatever, and a bunch of black girls was coming at me and shit until I actually explained to them how I feel. I'm not downing y'all. I'm saying that if you notice when I say something about that, it starts an argument until I explain it. Why are you arguing with me? If I'm a masculine man, I'm telling you, you have a bunch of superpowers. You have a bunch of this. Women, you're strong. You don't gotta take the place of it. You don't have to be in the shadow of a black man. Mm-hmm. You're your own entity. You feel me? I believe in y'all. You feel me? But they're trying to make it look like y'all are in battle with us. Like now it's we're in the era where it's a problem to like a girl. It's a problem to say you feel me? You like her or you love her or you mess with her. You feel me? Like every girl want to be tough. Every girl want to sound like New Yorkers. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like
no, it's everywhere.
It's not cool.
Even in the rap game, the females are very masculine. Like they always talking about.
I feel like that's more of a facade. Yeah. I don't. When I see them talk outside of it, I don't get that from them. Like I don't get that from Megan. I don't get that from Gorilla. I don't get that from Cardi. I don't get none of that image from them. And I'm not saying their music ain't popular. They not, you feel me, like tough girls. I just feel like they allow outside of that, I feel like they allow the man to be a man.
Yeah, but if a man is a man, a woman is going to be submissive naturally. Yeah. But a lot of these men is not very masculine. So that's why we have to be so strong. Because these men is very frail. I
feel like social media is making it like that, though.
Of course.
I feel like and like I said, I'm not bigging up dudes. Because like I said, a lot of these women are, like you said, a lot of the women act masculine because a lot of these niggas are soft. You feel me? A lot of these niggas is out of shape. They look terrible. They act soft.
Skinny, frail,
thirsty. They scared to show girls love. They want to please their mans. Niggas is following trends to look good for niggas. Like, I've never been a part of no era like that. Niggas wearing the same thing, dressing the same way, doing the same thing to impress dudes. Everywhere. That shit is crazy. Like, I've never seen no shit like that. Like, niggas had school time. Anytime I had my outfits out the night before because I needed to look fresh for the shorties next day. It wasn't, hey, yo, bro, what you wearing tomorrow? Never in the history have I ever asked my mans that. Ever. Like, I don't care what these niggas is wearing. Like, I'm dressing for the hoes. Like, what are you talking about? But, yeah, this era is just different, and the masculinity is out of the window. They're trying to promote anything soft, anything mook-wise, anything non-masculine, and they're just trying to quote it. All of the gay jokes, all of the, you feel me? It's like, it's ridiculous.
So that's how Deadpool.
Yeah, for instance, Deadpool just came out recently. Ridiculous. There's no way I'm going to see that movie. My whole
now, that's supposed to be a kids movie.
I mean, it's not supposed to be a kids movie, but the fact that they put it in Marvel and Disney, it's me personally, to the non-primates, because I'm gonna talk to y'all. I talk to the real fans and the stand-up dudes or whatever, the alphas and all that. Don't take your son to see that movie, bro. Don't take your kids to see that movie. Like I said, whatever they want to do on their own, that's cool. I'm just saying, ridiculous, bro. Like, I didn't even stay there. Like, it is. I couldn't even finish that, bro. Like, if I go see a Marvel movie, I want to see a Marvel movie, bro. I'm coming in the theater to see action. I want to see an action movie. I don't want to see a movie full of mook shit, bro. Me and my mans never played mook jokes, bro. The most we doing is, yo, bro, pause. You feel me? That's it. We niggas is not deliberately saying mook shit or deliberately, yo, bro, it was ridiculous. As soon as I seen 100 million at the box office, they sold 400 million in a week. Oh, wow. As soon as I seen that, I already knew. I knew. Because there's no action movie that's gonna sell that. And that's the sad era that we live in. If you watch the movie, it's a spoof. Like, you gassing it if you say that's better than the Avengers or X-Men. That's ridiculous. If that sold that, all of the X-Men should have sold $1 billion. You feel me? All of the Avengers should have sold $1 billion. The movie was really good. You feel me? Come on, bro. The Deadpool, it's a bunch of, they're just putting characters in and they're acting like, it's just too much. Like, I don't mind you being sarcastic, being funny, but it's too much mook shit, bro. Like, how do you explain? You watching that with your nephews, and I got a lot of nephews, little cousins, my son ain't gonna want to see that movie, you feel me? I'm not taking them to see that shit. I can see my nephew or my cousin asking me, yo, what's that reference right there? I'm not saying that. My nigga like, what? What's going on, bro? Like, why y'all doing this, bro? This is ridiculous. Put that in Brokeback Mountain or one of these other movies, bro. Why are you bringing that into
kid movies? Because
like I said,
kids be watching that too.
Yeah, it just shows you,
Let's
bro.
keep
Like,
adult
this is
stuff
what
with
they're
adult
trying to
stuff.
do.
We're not trying to come at people who like the same.
They done turned.
But keep it out of kid stuff. Like, it should not be in schools.
They done turned.
It should not be in movies.
None of it. It could be in movies. It could be in certain stuff.
Kids movies,
but just not stuff that's for us. Like, let the action be the action. How do you turn a nigga with claws named Wolverine into a mook? That don't even make sense. The nigga got knives. That pool got hammers. What you mean? Like, come on, bro. What you doing all that for?
I get it.
That's ridiculous. And I knew, like I said, once it sold 400, 500, come on, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. There's no way it should sell that much. It's not that good. Action-wise, it's not that good, bro. It's all right. They're doing that because of the mook shit, you feel me? And then they call it funny or you a hater if you, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. Like I said, I've been watching Marvel, I've been watching, these are shows I don't watch when I was a kid. Any real nigga who was an X-Men fan and they saw that movie, bro.
Be disappointed.
You come out here and tell me I'm looking at you a different way, bro. Like we just being real, bro. You go see Deadpool, bro. You, like I said, other than you not knowing before you went, you go in there and you come to me and tell me, yo, bro, that movie was fire. We can't be friends. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you, bro. Because you can't miss that. I don't like watching nothing that's like that. You feel me? Like I said, I'm here to watch action. You feel me? I like thriller. I like suspense. I'll take a scary movie. It's all right. I like Game of Thrones. We like certain stuff that it's a little mook stuff from here and there. So I get it. We live in an era. I'm not downplaying. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro, let me know in the bio, my nigga. This is gonna be monsterish mook. You feel me? Like, let me know now. I'm not bringing no kids in. Make this shit rated R. They need to make it XXX so kids can't see it. You get what I'm saying? Because this is ridiculous, bro. Like, these is jokes that kids see and they think it's all right. There's a bunch of adults in this.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. So, man, but that's how it is now. Unfortunately. Shout out to the USA basketball team. My son KD went crazy. Best player in the world. I'm stamping it. Shout out to Curry, LeBron, like the whole USA team. They just won their game. They still undefeated. So KD came back. He went crazy.
Okay.
Shout out to Clarissa Shields, the women's champion. I met her in the airport. She's mad cool. Girl I told you about who beat the heavyweight to come a 4-division champion.
And you said you told me something about she did beat people in 3 different weight classes.
This is 4 now. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's a big accomplishment.
I met her at LaGuardia. She's hella cool. And that's crazy, like, to see her for the Devin Haney fight for that week when Devin Haney got
And she had her little booty out too, trying to show us like she's sexy. A sexy beast.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, shout out to Clarissa, man. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to the
congratulations.
Yeah, word. Shout out to that. Like I said, USA team, we doing our thing. Olympics is looking good. I like the Olympics.
But we got off your topic. You still didn't explain why you feel like a woman president should. You didn't finish saying that. Did you?
Yeah, you're right. My fault. Why I feel like you said a little bit of it. Women are y'all emotional. You feel me? Women are very emotional.
Impulsive.
Extremely impulsive. Don't want to take nothing but credit. Don't want to, it's always my mistake or my fault when you're in the mood to say that. No accountability whatsoever. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I just don't believe that y'all are made or built,
And I feel like I've had the most issues when I had a female supervisor. I've had the most issues.
Yeah, giving a woman the power. I'm not saying I don't like women who are of power.
No, I'm not saying that, but I've had the most issues with female supervisors.
It's just a mood thing, bro. Like I said, y'all give birth, y'all give us a life. Y'all, like I said, it's the men who say, yo, bro, shorty is fire. You know that one fire girl that you'll let her get away with anything? These are facts. Like, there's certain things that a girl could be so fine that you let her get away with anything. But the point is, she will do anything. You get what I'm saying? She will annoy you. She will do whatever, and you'll just let it go. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that a woman is capable of doing that is because, like I said, it's more of a mood swing thing. When she's on period, Camilla could push that button. When she's feeling this way, she could be, man, fuck it. You feel me? So it's just too much. I think it's too much pressure on somebody who gives birth, who has emotional issues. You get emotional problems.
If it's that time of the
too much. Yeah, you feel me?
I don't want to hear nobody. I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
It's too much. It's just too much.
Exaggerated, but
it's too much. And then in this era of social media, it's just beyond too much because you got so much things ahead. There's girls that literally I've watched an era, and this is like I said, when I say era, I don't even choose the 90s babies no more or the 2000 babies. When I say the era, I mean this era. As in our generation, the generation before us, the 90s baby, and the 2000s. It's all one now. Like, I'm not even proud to jack my era. You feel me? Like, I'm not proud. You get what I'm saying? Because this is everybody. Like what I see in my age, older, diabolical. You get what I'm saying? Social media has changed the outlook on, everything, bro. Women walk outside with their lights. They're taking their lights with them as they walk. Their lights are in their bag. Because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, bro. Like there's no reason why you should think what's on. So it's like a trick. It really takes over your head. Like when you see it on the internet and you see people talk about it, or you see the memes and stuff. In the beginning, it was like, oh, jokes, oh, that was funny meme. But when you really look at, like I said, I'm looking at memes and looking at stuff, and then I'm really seeing the person do this. Like I'm really seeing people do this. The girls really are taking this. So I can understand a Camilla or a Kardashian, any one of them. We're in a social media. They're gonna wake up one day, social media is gonna say this, they're gonna say, and they're gonna use it. They're gonna feel a certain type of way about it. You get what I'm saying? So, and the main ones who say, oh yeah, this is not me, no, I'm not social media, I'm not, they are the exact condescending of what they say. If you are not a part of this era, you don't have a social media, period. I have never dated a girl who had a social media. And not saying that, of course I haven't dated a girl over a decade, but I'm just saying, it would be completely different dating a girl who has social media now than it is back then. It's just completely different. It makes if it's not taking over you, if you don't feel like you're addicted to it, you shouldn't be on it. That's it. Because no women who got business, who's doing business and not into that, has a social media. It's literally nothing but drama.
That's not true.
It's entertainment and drama.
Everybody has social media for the most
That's
part.
not true.
You got like maybe 10%
That's not true.
of people.
Very much
that
not
have.
true.
I only have put on one hand, how many people I know that don't have social media.
Oh no.
And it's because a lot of them don't have social media because they be being sneaky and they don't want people to know what they be doing.
I feel like
a lot of people don't want people tracking them.
It's levels.
They don't want people seeing what they're doing. That's why they don't have social media.
Yeah,
I know people that I know, some of the people I know that don't have social media, they're very sneaky people. So a lot of people have social media to keep up with their family if they can't see them all day. They have social media to promote their businesses.
I don't know nobody that does that.
What?
I don't even believe in somebody that's telling me that they on social media to keep up. I don't believe that.
Yeah, some people do to watch.
I don't know that. I don't know to Jack.
Some people do it because they have a business. Some people do it because they want the attention. Some people but majority of people nowadays, people don't take each other's number. They be like, oh, you can have my social media.
The people I know who's older, they have people running their social media. They're not actually on their social media. People running further. Other than that, I don't believe nobody that's on
everybody has
social
to start
media.
from somewhere. Once you get to a certain level, then you're gonna have somebody that's gonna do it for you. But when you're initially starting your business, you're doing it yourself. So a lot of people be on there promoting their stuff. Whether it be they're promoting their OnlyFans, their modeling, their music.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not a good. We on it for that. I'm not saying that. I'm an entertainer, so we're entertainers. We're podcasters. So at the end of the day, if you're on there for business, I'm not saying that.
A lot of people prefer to give. Like
I'm just saying people that gets nothing and walks outside with.
A lot of people prefer nowadays to give people their Instagram rather than give them their number.
Yeah.
I know a couple of guys that I be
like to talk to you. Yeah.
They be like, "Oh, can I get your number?" I be like, "You can get my Instagram."
Yeah.
It's easier that way. If you have an Instagram.
I wouldn't say it's easy. It's just that's the sick, sadistic world we live in.
I don't want nobody calling me.
That's the sick world we live in.
I like to have control.
We went from getting your number to getting Instagram. It just be like that. But very strange. I would say it's dying though, as far as like I said, like with the accountability and wanting to do better. I feel like you would have thought that social media would have like made our culture and everything like better, but it seems like it's declining. Like women and guys are using it as a clutch instead of using it to propel, as a propeller. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like it's like, okay, I don't have to get in shape now for a guy. I don't have to be masculine or be an alpha. I could just hit her up from social media. Same thing with women. I can just take the angle, or I can post these pictures that was 3 years ago. I don't have to be in shape. I don't have to take care of my health. I can smoke now on here and show, like, I just feel like that's what it's doing. It's making you
selling illusions.
Yeah, it's like it's illusions. It's making you forget that you are supposed to wake up and learn something every day. You're supposed to get up and work out. You're supposed to take care of your body. Like, what's social media if, like I said, it's full of conversations and pictures and memes. So at the end of the day, and like I said, of course, business and stuff like that, but it's a platform where you post. So when does it, and like I said, girls post every 10, you would think they turn the colors every day because they post the same shit, the same body thing every day. But they don't that's what's so weird. That's why I feel like it's some type of, like it's evil or something, because it's like, if you know you gonna get up and post a picture of you in your bra and panties, why would you still be destroying your body? You know, like, I'm like, the day I know it's
market for
remember
everything.
picture day?
Like it.
Remember picture day in school? Remember? Yo, you knew pictures was coming. Shape up, nigga might do some push-ups. Nigga for a female, you gonna put everything in, all that. So when does it come to the point where you know you're gonna post today and you smoke, you just destroying yourself, and then you taking a certain angle, and because a bunch of like nobodies that you would even highlight outside said, "Oh man, you look good." That's what you living off that.
People live off that.
You know how many females I've said to, "You got a little butt, but you cute," or "You look," not saying that it's you're trash, but they're offended. Do you know how? That's like somebody telling me, "Oh man, you big, but you not like buff. You not like brolic," and I cursed them out. Okay, sweetheart, thank you. I'm fine with that. Yeah. But me cursing y'all, saying, "Nah, I do my push-ups. You want to see me in the gym?" What? That's insane. Yeah. That means you know you're not doing it. You know you lacking. You feel me? You know you lacking. Like, there's literally no shame. Everything you say is hate. You can't tell nobody nothing no more.
Yeah, no, you can't be honest.
You can't give criticism. You can't give positive criticism. You can't even, like I told you before, it's one thing to say something like you hating because you know when somebody hating because they don't have the solution for you. That's how I determine you hating. When you tell me something and you don't have a solution, because my positive criticism about you looking the way you look comes with a solution. Sweetheart, your butt is not big. You feel me? From that angle, it looks big. It's not big. But let's go get it done. That's a solution to what you're doing. Or let's go to the gym. So I'm not saying you trash or whatever the case may be. I'm not hitting you with the, "Oh, you're natural." That's another thing. Girls are just saying, instead of saying, "Yo, bro, sweetheart, stop doing drugs, focus on your body, get healthy, do this, do that, you're natural." Now the excuse to be whack is just to say you're natural. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. So if everybody's natural, who's whack? It's like social media is making it so you don't work. They want everybody to be at the level. Now, like when you was in school, you had the nerds, you had the people who didn't say nothing, you had the weirdos, you had the popular people, you had the jocks, you had all different people. Social media is making everybody come together. So they're taking away from the people that's an athlete who works hella hard to be in that position. They're taking away from the people that want to work out. They're taking the people who want to look good. They're taking the people who's mad smart. They're taking it and putting it all in one. And now you're making the people that want to do drugs or be lazy, don't want to do nothing, point the finger at everybody, hating, envious, putting them all in a pot and saying we all together. And you can't say nothing or you hating or ashamed.
That's true.
That's the world we live in.
Sensitive world.
That's the world we live in right now. They can post whatever they want online. Disgusting stuff, murders, all type of stuff. You tell somebody who they really are, they'll block you.
That's a fact.
Not even them reporting you. Social media report you. They have every emoji but the delusional emoji. Where's that emoji? You got every emoji. Why do you still have, you change everything on the apps. On apps, get changed every couple of months. They never change the like, the dislike. Where's the other ones? Where's the delusion? Where's the sit your ass down?
Dislike button on.
They have this like button on YouTube. They have the thumbs down. They have that.
No,
but I'm just saying
on Instagram and Facebook, they don't have the I don't like.
I'm just saying, where's you're delusional?
They can put that.
Where's the you're bugging?
They don't even have the rolling eye one. Like,
where's
oh my
the
God,
you're bugging out?
everything
You
is
feel me?
fine.
Where's the be quiet? Where's the you feel me? It's just like nothing that it's there to make you think you're something that you're not.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because everything is to make them more money. The more you post with every picture you take, every girl that says, oh yeah, I'm not gonna post this, or I'm not sending this guy this, or same thing with guys, or I'm not sending this. Anytime you're on social media, it's oxymoronic. Whatever conversation you're having with a guy or whatever you're doing, ladies, once you're on social media, it makes no sense to not, if you're directly talking to somebody on messages or you like a guy, to think that, okay, I don't need to, we don't have to exchange pictures. This is to everybody. Don't believe nothing you see on social media. It is an illusion pool.
That's a fact.
If you are interested in anyone, link, pictures, videos, FaceTime, all of that. Other than that, then I'm not saying do any of that. If you're not interested in a person, that's cool.
You got catfish.
I got catfish hella times, you feel me? But it's entertainment now, so I don't even, you know me, that's right. I don't really care about it now. But yeah, I just entertain it now. As far as it's just funny to me. I just use it for content. But other than that, yeah, it's like, it's to the point where it's so much now that you know if they're ducking, you know it's a catfish. You get what I'm saying? Because no fine girl does that. Mm-hmm. Not one time since I've accessed social media from MySpace days, not one time has an attractive girl, or has I said, oh damn, she was fine this whole time I saw her, like, God damn, she fine. Not once. Not once. Every girl that was like playing that, oh yeah, no, I don't send pictures on that, was garbage that I ended up meeting. You feel me? Was way worse than how they looked. You get what I'm saying? I would say out of my entire time on social media, who look like I would say better than their pictures, maybe 10 girls, and this is over 10 years. Mm-hmm. Better than their picture, maybe 10 girls. You know what I mean? But there's a ton of, all right, just as good as their picture or below. You feel me? I mean, so that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, like I told people, you better off getting it outside. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like outside is it.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
better because you get to see the person.
Yeah,
because people look taller and shorter in person.
Yeah. Much
people
better.
put filters on.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
There was a guy I met and he ended up being short when I met him in person. I was
that's
like,
what a lot of girls, a lot of fans
no, thank
hit
you.
me up and say.
I don't like nobody shorter than me.
Yeah, asking me advice and stuff for that's why when we got to our next topics is the questions from the fans and stuff. But yeah, a lot of girls asking me for advice as far as how do you determine that a guy is tall or this is missing or he's like this because he'll say he's like this. I've had girls even say to me like, yo, you look mad short in your picture. And it's just like, damn, I'm a whole 6'3". Like, so to say I'm short, it's like, so like I said, it's not just to men trying to get girls. I say it to women too, ladies. Don't talk to a guy. He's not trying to, you feel me, FaceTime you, link you, all of that. He's avoiding something. He's probably overweight. He probably married, got it right, you feel me? So it's both ways. You get what I'm saying? It's not like I'm jumping to the guy's side saying, ladies, you should show this and guys should not. It's both ways. Like, it's entertainment. It's online. A lot of people, especially our culture and Hispanic culture, they use social media as their real life. They're looking at this as a reality. When you're not popular outside, you can be online and be whoever you want. Shit like that gets in your head, just like actors. There's certain actors that can't stop playing the role that they play in a movie. Once you got it and you get the attention, that's it, you're gone. You feel me? Some actors come home acting like the same character.
Thanks for Jim Carrey. Like
it's a bunch of them that's like that. You feel me? So it's clout is like cocaine, man. It's a hell of a drug, man. Like it really is.
That's a fact. Some of the things that I've seen on Facebook, Instagram, I'm like, wow, they really did that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'd be disgusted
It
sometimes.
really is. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, so I would definitely say that would definitely be my advice to go both ways. Ladies, make the guy do pretty much, change pictures, numbers, all that, FaceTime, all that, and the same thing for the guys.
And there's a lot of people that take people's profiles.
Yeah, of course.
And then they pretend
definitely.
that they're that person.
Definitely.
So the next topic is something that you had an issue with and you were talking to me about it, and it makes sense. Why is there no black families like the Kardashians? Basically, that's what you was trying to get at, right?
I seen Black China. She said, I seen not a podcast, but like a clip of her saying, if the Kardashians was black, they would be, y'all would call them ratchet.
Okay, so that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I just ain't really. I met the Kardashians. I'm not saying that they not ratchet or not. It's just that don't really make sense to me. Like every race could be ratchet.
That's a fact.
Like they're still successful. So I feel like she's saying that because she has sisters and she has cousins, and it just never comes together. We don't have black people that's Kardashian. We have a bunch of amazing black women. We have a bunch of movies, Set It All, from Girls Trip to this to that. A bunch of movies with a bunch of artists. You got Glorilla, Megan, all of them on the same song. You got a bunch of women that collab. Whitney Houston, Mariah. You got a bunch of women from Ladies Night. It's on a bunch of women that get on songs together and do stuff together. You feel me? But we don't have a Kardashian because it's our own doings. Black people, we hate on each other. That's it. And that's just, you feel me? Like, as much as I try to tell black people that, of course, they're gonna always give me the same sob story. Oh, it was preached back in slavery and it was brought down to us from the Peckerwoods and all this. Nah, nigga, like, just,
I mean,
it's
it
ridiculous.
has some truth towards that.
It has no truth.
We'll get into that another time, but I get what you're saying.
Please.
Because I feel like the Kardashians, they do be.
They talk about each other.
They claw at each other.
They don't hate on each other.
They hate on each other too, and they claw at each other, but still stick together.
Let me finish,
but they still stick together. With us, when we get into it with each other, we want to go this way, we want to go that way. We want to break up stuff. We don't want to work together no more
because it's a different type of hate. It's not hate. They don't hate each other. They have what other races do is what brothers and sisters are supposed to do. If I'm mad at my sister, fuck you, I'm going over here. You get what I'm saying?
But
that's fine. You feel me? But that has nothing to do with mom and dad's company that they left us. Mm-hmm. That has nothing to do with that. Fuck you, Becky. I'm not talking to you no more. See you at work Friday. That's it. We can work and not talk to each other the whole day. Me and my sisters go at it all the time. I still love it. I'm not gonna stop me and my sisters from having a business together. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm building something for my family. You get what I'm saying? But other people, they don't think like that. Black people, they have the primates mostly have to be the head. They don't want to, black people, we can't all stand on the stage together. If the person on the left is getting the most attention, the people on the right is getting that. If this one is getting the most of this one getting it. We can't have.
That was an example with like New Edition and what happened with them.
Well, all of them. Yeah. All of the groups. From Jodeci to everybody. Who you want to name all of them. Everybody. From B2K, Pleasure P, whatever that group was.
I know you're talking about.
Pretty Ricky. Everybody. Every black group. It starts from hate. The Jackson 5. It's hatred. It just, you can't have nothing because your brother or your sister, the people you love the most, is going to hate on you. And I'm not saying that it doesn't happen in all races. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is at least you see a group of brothers and sisters in all races who are, oh, that's the Kardashians. Oh, that's the, with the white boys, what's his name? This dude, the white group. No, it's like a bunch of them where they all like got money. Like similar to like the Osbournes and shit like that. They like, it's like a family of people with money. Like you'll see that with other races. You feel me? Like, and I'm not saying black people don't have it. We just don't know them. They're not famous. You feel me? And maybe that's why they lost it. Because they're not famous. You feel me? Black people, clout and money don't mix together. Other races know how to do that better. Kardashians know how to show you on their episode that they are hating on each other. She hates her. Khloe and Kourtney had a fight. Kim and Kourtney had a fight. They fight each other all that. Next season, they're back together. Yeah. So I can still not like you and still make money with you. Mm-hmm. Black people, girls go on a group trip. My sister, my homegirls go, oh, I ain't from that business. I said, what happened? Y'all just went across the country together. What are you talking about? they never talking again. Do you know, first of all, I can't even go to another borough with somebody I don't like fuck with, let alone another, you know how many girls have told me, oh yeah, I went to another country with my friends. I'm like, you wasn't like cool. Oh no, we was just friends. What? Like, how does this happen? Like, how do you feel this comfortable leaving and going somewhere? And they never come back friends.
I did it one time and I never do it again.
This shit is ridiculous. So you can't even go and have fun and come back. So imagine going somewhere and making $100 million, both of y'all. Come on, you'll never reach that. We're capable of reaching that if we didn't have so much hatred in us. That does not stem from your ancestry or the Peckerwoods or slavery. That's a cop-out. That's excuses.
But we're not going to get
that. Doesn't even make sense.
It's a trickle down.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense. They're building that to make you think that, so you can continue it. It's not. It's just psychological.
But that's not the topic we're gonna talk about today, because we could go on and on about that. But when we have
but it stems to that.
When we have people here, we're gonna have a debate on that,
that's
because that is it's very deep when it goes back to the slavery days. Yes, it does. Because everything is passed down, everything in the system is put together the way it's put together to bring black people down. Yes, we should overcome and try to be smarter than that and start.
Why is that not passed down?
Why is not being smart passed down?
No, why is overcoming things passed down?
It is.
So we don't have no ancestries that black people overcame.
Yeah.
They build up. So where is that at?
Everything gets taken or broken down or diminished
that
we always have infiltrators. We always have you call them the primates that want to infiltrate things and come into the community and bring stuff down. We always have our people turning against us, like you just said. We never could just have total harmony.
But
we always have something to bring us down.
If there were amazing
even when we try to build something up.
If there were amazing black people back then, we built the pyramids, we built everything. Why didn't that trickle down? Why is always the excuse
not
that
the majority?
The bad stuff trickled down? That everybody's catching the bad stuff. Nobody. Why is the good stuff? Only a little bit of people caught this, but everybody caught the bad. Come on, man.
Because it's pumped into our system.
It's not. It's the black people waking up, looking in the mirror, and hating themselves. It's
and why is it like that? It's
because you look the way you look.
No,
they like their desires.
We do not build our kids up the way we supposed to. They build their kids up. They make them feel like they're the smartest thing on earth. Even island people do that to their kids. They build their kids up.
Ain't nobody more delusional than black people with their kids. Say it. You can't tell me.
No, they may be delusional in terms of if they have talent, but they do not build them up the way they're supposed to. They don't put money into their kids like they're supposed to. They do not invest in their kids like white people and other races invest in their kids. And it's a part of the reason is because we don't have the resources. It's a fact. You don't gotta agree with me if you don't want to, but it's a fact.
Like I said, everybody got their own opinion. I'm not
we will have a panel on this, and we will definitely talk about it, and we can get other people's perspectives. We can get other people's perspective, even different races. We can bring them on, and we can let them explain what they see from looking at it. Because different perspectives from different races, you will see that they see what I'm talking about.
Like I said, it depends who we talk to.
We're gonna have
a lot of my philosophy of this though. What if we would have had more topics about this, what I would have explained, and what I would have liked to bring on the show, is I have a lot of friends from different races, and I question them. Like I said, the questions I talk to them about, they're very shocked that I talk to them about this because I am black. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of them don't know. You know, I make them feel comfortable to the point where it's like, yo, bro, I'm gonna say stuff to you that you feel me? This ain't know me already. You get what I'm saying? But you can see a lot of them is more so like shocked, you know, because they're not assuming that I'm gonna say stuff like that or be like, you know, not super biased against my team. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand.
No.
And this comes from, like I said, sleeping with other races.
This is controversy. So what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. But we are not always going to agree.
But a lot of my philosophy, a lot of my stuff comes from me asking other races.
And we need to do that more. We need to have a conversation.
They were more so like, It was just more of a, they were raised to be more mean to black people and not stay around because they're dangerous and stuff like that. But it has nothing to do with manipulating or battering a black person so bad that they just hate each other. And this is what I'm trying to say. This is generated from yourself. Your biggest enemy is yourself. There's no enemy. You can't tell me that you're born and your arch enemy is the Peckerwoods. It's not. Your biggest enemy is yourself. What you apply to your life and your body is what you get.
Okay, you can say that, but what is the strongest part of your body?
Your mind.
Exactly. So if you can control somebody's mind and perspective,
but
you can control that person. And then it will pass down.
But that's contradicting what you just said.
How am I contradicting?
Because you just said the strongest part of you is your mind.
Exactly.
But somebody can control your mind.
Exactly.
So it's not strong then.
It's the strongest part of your body. I'm not saying that it's you can control everything that happens to it. But I'm saying with everything is functioned through the brain. Like if somebody can survive, they can be brain dead and still survive. I don't know if I said it right.
I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, to be brainwashed or to be corrupted, you have to have self-hate. And I feel like in this culture, in this race, in this era, they try to nullify that. They try to throw it out the window because they want everybody to feel like you're hating if you say that. When all it is shame. When you were a young kid, when we was young, if you did something pause-worthy or mook-wise or some sucker shit, they told you about it and they shamed you for it so you didn't do it. Take your hands off your hips. Stop talking like that. Stop walking like that. Unfold your legs. Don't do that. That's what the girls do. You got shamed so much that you didn't do it. You fat bag. We sick of you being fat. Cheeseburger boy, all type of joke. What you did? Wanted to work out or wanted to do something. Yo, you lazy. You don't do nothing. You smell. You stink. What did they do? Try to. No, I'm just saying. You got shamed so much that you either changed or you went in the corner and stayed funky. That's it. But I'm saying it wasn't no. Oh no, don't tell her that because you hate me. It wasn't that. You get what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying is I feel like a lot of the reason why.
You're saying we're trying to coddle this generation is more coddling.
I don't feel like it's more coddling. I just feel like we're in an era where you ain't shit. So since nobody's telling you ain't shit, you're raising the next to be ain't shit.
But I'm telling you, it's not.
There's no accountability.
I'm talking about the hate. You're talking about the hate that we have towards each other.
I feel like that comes from you hating yourself.
That's
what I'm trying to say.
Why
is it that you never are hated by the person that looks good and successful? Why is always one or the other?
That's not true.
Why is either he's mad successful but he don't look good, or he looks good and he's not successful? Why is it like the perfect man never hates on you, or the perfect girl never hates on you? They're always missing something. Like I said, you can have a big booty but no breasts, and the girl with the big booty and no breasts is talking to you about, oh, she ain't that cute because she's not cute. So she's highlighting her butt being big and her BBL because she's not pretty. Or the pretty girl whose body is shaped like a wrestler. That's fake. That don't look that good. You gotta have a pretty face. That's not a coincidence that you're highlighting that. Why you don't hear nobody say, you know what? The baddest person is the triple threat. When is the last time you heard a person say, the baddest person is a triple threat? Your body's fire, your mind state is fire, your career is fire, and you look good and you don't do drugs. When has somebody said that? No, they only big up what they are. Oh, I'm brolic, bro. Anybody that's going to the gym is lit. No, that's not true, my nigga. You could go to the gym and lift, you can have steroids all you want. If you're not in mentality strong, bro, you a bozo. You a brolic bozo. You get what I'm saying? The point of it is to be the triple threat. I don't want to be big on the top and my legs scrawny. I want to be good on the bottom, good on the top. I want my mind good. I want my career good. I want my swag good. I want everything.
My point was that everything, the mentality of our people is based off of history. It's based off past history of
there's nothing that
mental manipulation.
Nothing that
yes, it is because other races, other cultures,
nothing. And they prove it to our next. Get on our next topic. They prove it.
Even the black people from different countries, they don't act like how
No.
Americans act, Black Americans.
No.
Because they stick together. They build each other up. They will work together to make sure everybody has a storefront. It's Black Americans, so it's not.
No, I never said that it wasn't. You know I always say this is black. I don't.
It's just Black Americans.
Everything I say is
together. Black
Everything I say
Africans
is
stick
pure Black
together.
America. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying no
American.
other place on the world. I'll go as far as the states because I can honestly say every state that I've been to has been different from New York. So I don't know what it is right now. If I was going to, but even now to this day, when I go to other states, I see a different. I see a completely different love, a different everything from what I see.
They energy is
So
different.
that's all I see. You feel me? So I
Southern
can't speak on
hospitality,
no
but
other state. I
they
can't
behave
speak on
too.
nothing. Whatever they do on the other side, I wouldn't know because when I go other places, it's all love. You get what I'm saying? So my point is, it's just you don't see. I've never seen a person that I looked and said, "Damn, I admire this person," or "This person is lit," who hated on me, bro. I just don't see it. Feel me? It's always like I said. It's always somebody that doesn't want to take accountability of nothing. Who is hating. Like I said, when you don't want to stop doing something, that doesn't mean you're accountable of it. You don't want to stop doing it, and that's your dark desire. That's something, your bad habit. You don't want to stop doing it. So when you don't want to stop doing something, you can't give advice to somebody else because you don't want to stop doing what's destroying you.
I feel like it's hard to change habits. That's why I feel like we gotta get the babies. If you teach the babies,
It's not hard.
If you teach the babies,
If you take accountability for your actions,
if
it's
you
not
start with
hard at
teaching
all.
the babies and get to the babies before they are become adults or teenagers,
You have to
I
get to
think
yourself
that's
before
when-
babies.
I think that's
You have to
when-
get to yourself.
Yeah, but we have
It's
some.
yourself.
There's some
You
of
are
us
your worst
that
enemy.
are aware, or they want to call it the woke people. That the aware
I
people.
don't jack none of that. I don't believe that. I ain't see one in shape woke person. Please, I don't pay that no mind. Everybody that say they woke look terrible. Look like they dying. And they say the Umars and all of them. That nigga like he a burger away from fainting. I don't believe none of that. You feel me? You could preach all that nonsense to me. That's why I said you can't just preach to me with your words. Because I'm aware that it's more than your words. You are your own vessel. You are your own temple. If you're telling me something and I don't see, listen, best friend, it does not take $1 trillion to be in health. It takes a mentality, a discipline. You can't teach discipline to other people if you don't apply it to yourself. We had a decade of having fun. We were teenagers. Ran all over, did whatever we want. It's time to give it up. Let it go. You can still have fun and go to the gym. You can still eat and not eat fast food. You can still do certain stuff and not apply drugs. It is all right. You understand? It's not the end of the world. But you have to be your mental has to be to that point. And a lot of people is not there. And that is the biggest problem I feel with our people. And this is why we hate so much. Because you'll see one person out of the 30 we all together, and he don't smoke, but we all smoke. We are going to find a way to hate on the one person that's doing that.
Or try to peer pressure them into doing
That's it. It's that we rather help each other do bad than help all of us do
peer
good.
pressure somebody into getting their own business. You probably about that.
Getting better is harder than just staying settling and being who you are. That's why I don't believe that it was a passed down bullshit. I don't believe that. I just believe that more people are lazy. More people are settlers. More people are allowed to be a part of an in crowd that they would have never been a part of if you didn't have to work for it. What is the point of him getting bribed? What is the point of him stop doing drugs? What is the point of him getting money when he could get some pussy? I guarantee you, if you had to get these 5 steps to get some ass, I guarantee you black people be in shape. I guarantee you black people will change. If you put some incentive, I guarantee that's what shows me that it's not passed up. It's not stable. I watch niggas who, oh man, I can't do this right now. Hey yo, bro, I got $1,000 for you. Can't do it. Oh yeah, I got you, bro. It's a man, even kids, teenagers. You
your nephews or your kids to do something with free, and then hit them with the money and see what happens. I ain't never seen my nephews or kids do something more for either when they're afraid that I'm gonna do something to them or it's an incentive. It's the same thing with adults. It's like you having a 9 to 5. You get your bonus, you on probation, you act the best. Probation over, you come in late, milking it. This is what it is. This is what we do. We black. This is what we do. We take advantage of what we can take advantage of. You give us an inch, we take a mile. This is what we do. You feel me? So it's not like we being real here. You feel me? There's no bias coming from my mouth. Feel me? I'm being real. This is from.
But you can't say that it's not trickled down from a past generation.
I don't feel that way.
Because if it's not that way in other cultures, then you have to really see, like, because even in other black cultures, it's not like that. So
show me the primates in another culture. Show me the bulk of primates in another culture.
That's what I'm saying. It's not in other cultures.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why my philosophy is saying.
If you go back, like
how is it trickled down, but it's not trickled down to nobody else?
They have put that on us. It's still within us. The division is there. It's there. You can't fight it. It's there. That's it. But we're gonna have that conversation another time.
I will never jack that.
Let's get into. Yeah, well,
I will never.
You don't have to jack it, but
never.
It's just facts.
No, it's not facts.
It's
your
facts.
Opinion,
it's a fact.
And everybody else who thinks like what you're saying right now is an excuse making.
It's not an excuse.
It is.
That's your opinion. That's the fact that you're saying it's an excuse is your opinion.
Just like your opinion is, it's not a fact. That's not a fact. That's an opinion.
It's not a fact that the Willie Lynch theory didn't exist. That didn't exist.
I don't believe in none of that.
You don't know what that is.
I don't believe in that.
What is the Willie Lynch theory?
A nigga that got hung.
That's not.
I don't believe in a stone, whatever he got.
That's not what happened.
My point is, I don't believe in nothing that you're trying to tell me that had anything to do with my ancestry. Nothing. I just don't believe it.
Well, like I said, we're gonna have people come on.
I go off what I see today and what I see. If they say life is not promised tomorrow, life could change tomorrow, how can you tell me about the past? You can change your life today. You can go to the store, play lotto, and become a billionaire. So why are you telling me that what's going on with me right now is because of what happened to my ancestors? That makes no sense. And you know what makes me prove that? Is that every time we turn on the TV or we look at our phone, there's another remake of a movie of us being slaves over and over and over and over again.
That is part of the plan. Like, why do they keep putting it in our heads that we
But
slaves?
if it's already passed down, what's the point of them doing it?
Because
it's
passed
down.
Stimulating that.
It's not
stimulating
nothing. They
not
make
remember
you
that
feel
they're
like
slaves.
That's all.
Then they're gonna start getting that superiority complex. They don't want us to have that superiority complex. So they have to keep reminding us, hey, y'all come from slaves. Hey,
they're doing
get it together.
They're doing it because
don't get too big headed.
Primates are stupid. That's why.
They really are.
It's very easily to manipulate black people. Black people don't want to show. Black people don't want to be.
No, it's very
make us. They don't want to make black people proud. They want to make the others proud.
To pay a black person to turn.
They want to make them proud. I just said. Yeah. They want to big up the others. Black people don't want to do Stephen Coon, Primate Smith, all of them type of dudes. They want to big up the others. It's not cool no more to do something to be better for a black person. It's only cool now to do it for the backwoods, chucking and jiving, cutting jigs. That's what's cool now. It's not cool to do something amazing and show black people you do better. You don't do drugs no more. You came back from jail, or you turned your neighborhood from poverty to business. You feel me? It's not cool no more. Bringing all your friends from the projects to real estate. That's not cool no more. You know what I'm saying? Now it's cool to shit on black people so the white people can say, come on, boy, come with Madison. That's what we live in. That's what it is. And that comes from what I feel like is you hating yourself. You hate yourself so much. You're mad that this guy was blessed with these gifts, or these girls like him, or people I like him. So I'm gonna do whatever I could take to take away from him. Instead of me going to the gym, or instead of me trying to look better than him.
Letting it be motivation.
Competition. Instead of it being a competition. You know what I'm saying? The Olympics is made for competition. You train, they train. This country trains, you train. We all train. to come here to see who is the best. Black people don't want to see who's the best. If you're better than me and I know you, I got an issue with that. I'm not going to try to work out or be better than you. I'm going to try to bring you to where I'm at because that's easier. That's easier because I don't want to stop my bad habits. I don't want to take no accountability and look in the mirror and say, you know what, I ain't shit. And I'm like this because of me. I look like this, I feel like this, I walk like this because of me. No one wants to think like that. They rather say you bougie. Oh, who you think you is? You get your body done, you work out, you do this, you do that, you making money, you successful. Who you think you are? They make that look bad. They make you look like you a sellout. So this is the stoops, the lowness that you would go to try to downgrade somebody that's your race. Because you don't want to go there. You don't want to work to get to where that person's at. So you make them feel like they're the others. You not down no more because you don't smoke. Feel me? You not down no more because you don't want to talk to the niggas in the projects. You feel me? You not down no more. You bougie now. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
Like she said, like the Black China said, if they were black, they would be, what are you talking about?
Ratchet.
Why are you comparing another race to if they were, why would you like, so if Trump and them was black, he would be
Ratchet.
I would never
Trump
look
is
at a, I
ratchet
would
right
never
now.
look at a peck award and say if he was me, he would do this.
Trump
What are you
ratchet right
talking
now
about?
as a white man.
You are your race, that's their race, that's that race. Bro, I'm me. Period. I don't care what race would be. I don't care. I don't even look at people like that to compare them to myself. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If they were black, no. If they were black, they would be black rich girls. That's what they would be because they're all worth harder than me. China, you forgot? You sleep with their brother. Why you don't have what they have? That never dawned on you? You're black and your baby father is their brother. Why you don't have as enough money as them? That never hit you? Why don't your mother, instead of being on an auntie show, feel me? Shit. Instead of your mother being on an auntie show shitting on people, why is their mother not doing that? Why is their mother worth more than, you feel me, all of them? Why is she managing her? Why you not managing your daughter?
Yeah. That's true.
Instead, you on an auntie show talking about the interviewing the nigga she slept with. That's crazy. Because that's easier. You see how that is? Making your daughter look like a buffoon is easier. You know what I'm saying? Yet they would say Chris sold her kids. She sold her kids. Let me tell you something. If my mother sold me and I was worth $200 million, mommy, thank you for selling me. Kid, sell me again. I got enough. I had a kid. Sell him too. Here you go. Sell this nigga. Believe me, and sell my daughter with you, please. Because if we worth $200 million, you sold me to the right person. Thank you. Because if I'd rather have a Chris as a mother than a Black Chinese mother.
Tokyo.
Any day of the week. Give me Chris, she sold me, whatever you want to say she did. I will take her over Tokyo any day of the week.
I agree with that.
So to tell me whatever you want about my mother, she ain't interviewing the nigga who had sex with me. Going back and forth with him. This is ridiculous. You know how crazy you look? You look ridiculous.
I mean, there was nothing wrong with her interviewing the person. But
It is a whole bunch of things wrong with that. It is a whole bunch of things wrong with that. That you are trying to show. You got a show that's based off, if you were never her daughter, this would not happen. She made her daughters rich. She was rich before she slept with Ray J. Chris wasn't a bum. Her mother wasn't broke when she slept with Ray J. She was rich already. She turned her daughters into some selling whatever you want to call it.
Kim was already selling clothes and
Yeah, no, I'm not saying she wasn't. I'm just saying her mother.
Yeah.
The difference was Tokyo was not what she was before China. That's what I'm saying. She was drug this and drug that, going through all type of stuff. You feel me? So she came up off of a blue-faced mother. She was not. She claimed Shaq, 50, all these people she said she slept with, and one of her, they was all over. We didn't know you until this nigga started grabbing his pants, shaking his nuts all everywhere. We didn't know you. We didn't know you, so it was busting down Tatiana. We don't know you. So all these people you dated and we didn't know you. We knew a bunch of the thoughts that all these celebrities dated. We knew Shaq girlfriends, 50 girls. We knew all the girls he slept with. We didn't know you though. That's my point. Now y'all all take Rick Ross with you. We don't know who you are. We don't know nothing about you until now. That's the difference of you using somebody to make a buffoon out of you, to make somebody else look crazy, and you getting clout off of them instead of you doing it yourself and making them money off of you. They're not selling their kids right now. They're selling out for the clout off of their kids. That's disgusting and distasteful. How could I even go to my mother and say anything to her after that? After seeing one of those episodes, how do you go to a family event? How do Blueface come home and say, "Mom, hey, what's up, Mom?" What? You on the show? What? What are you doing? But that's black people. There's a reason why there are 3 black women on that show. There's no variety of nothing on it. There's 3 black women. That's as close as you gonna get to a community.
No.
That's crazy.
No. It's
Ridiculous.
Not. It's not the closest.
Look at The View. Look at everything else. What is it? Is Whoopi the only black woman on that show? Yeah.
So I'm saying that's not
I'm just saying. Look at the other shows. Look at the variety of different people.
Well, this is
Look at the show we
They're
did.
marketing a certain type of people.
But look at the market. Look what it's doing though. We could have more shows like that, but it's not. You'll never see a View with just black people. You'll never see those type of shows with just us. You know what I'm saying? Ever. You'll never see
I
that.
know what you're saying. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Never.
A certain type of show.
You'll never see it. But yeah, if you see on Zeus, you'll see that. Because it's to make you look like a buffoon.
They're making money.
Clown.
That's
Of
why.
course it is. You're looking like a clown. Of course you are.
Somebody-
We're laughing at you. Of course. That's hilarious. Ha ha. Look at that 50 and 60-year-old mother shaking their ass, dancing. The guys that I slept with calling them
Showing
names.
her coochie.
That's ridiculous, bro. This is what you're doing? Just for clout? Did you have nothing else better to do talent-wise to get you more money than what you're doing now? Whatever, bro. That's why I feel like that shit that wasn't passed down to them. They chose that. You know what I'm saying? The ancestors didn't say, "Hey man, you know, we slaves, so you know what, this mentality, I vow for, pass it to you." No, come on, man, stop it. You looked in the mirror, you're jealous, you're envious of your children. They got somewhere, after you threw them out the house or whatever, they got famous, and now you're trying to live off of them because you know your time on this earth is not, it's coming to an end. Let me get what I can get while I'm here. That's it. That's all it is. And I'm gonna make my kids look like buffoons as I do it. That's all it is. That's all it is. But
Okay.
whatever. What's the next one?
So, the Sonia Macy incident.
I'll let you, I don't.
Yeah, you said you didn't know what
Yeah,
happened.
talk about
It
that.
was all over Instagram and the news and stuff like that. So, Sonia Macy called the police and requested assistance because she felt like somebody was intruding in her house or near her house. So the police officers arrived and she was talking to them, and I guess she felt a bad vibe because she was watching and giving a side eye to one particular officer. They asked her for ID, they went into her house, and she had a pot of boiling water sitting on the stove. I guess he asked her to turn the water off because he felt threatened by the boiling water on her stove. So she went over to the stove and he said something, I think he said something like, "Oh, you're gonna throw that on me?" And she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." And he took that as she was about to throw the water on him. That's why she's saying, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." So I heard that I didn't see the video. I didn't see this part where they said she was putting the pot down and then he just shot her in the eye. Shot her dead in the eye. So, yeah, the cop shot her. Later, and then he had no remorse for what he did. The lady called for his assistance. She already was uncomfortable. She said it at the door, "Please don't hurt me." before they even came into her house. So already she was uneasy about calling the cops. You can clearly see that she may have had a little bit of mental illness, but you're supposed to be trained to know how to deal with these type of people. So first of all, the cop that shot her, come to find out, he had prior incidents where he was going through he got fired from a couple of jobs. He himself probably had mental illness also, because later after he shot her, he's gonna say, oh, she was a crazy bitch. That crazy bitch, whatever he said. So he had no remorse for what he did. It was nothing to him. And he gonna say he don't have to use his kit to help her because she's already dead, basically. So all this incidents, this happened. It's a big thing going around. And then we got Donald Trump, who wants to give immunity to cops for crimes that they commit while they're on duty. That's something that I feel like is gonna make it worse. Because if this was under his reign, this cop would have probably not had to deal with anything after he just took that lady's life for no reason. You could have shot her in the arm if you felt she was gonna throw water on you. You could have shot her in the leg, arm, but you shot her right in the head. That's a kill shot. Like, you purposely took that lady's life for no reason. So I just feel like that's another situation where a reason why I'm not comfortable with voting for Trump, because why would you give officers immunity to do what they want to do when what they do is attack black people? They kill black people. They do a lot of crimes and now they would get away with it. So it would be rampant, I feel. You don't think so? If you're a cop and you know you have immunity and you're already one of those cops, because not all cops are bad, trust me, not all cops are bad. The ones that are bad, they will run rampant. They will be shooting way more than what they're doing right now and getting away with even more because they know they can. So that's a very dangerous law to put into effect.
Like I said, my theory on that would be, like I said, I'm not really the point the finger type, so I don't really blame Trump for doing that, because I feel like he's only allowed to do that because they had immunity anyway. I've seen many things that a cop did that
You got away with
to
it.
me, I felt like he knew he had immunity.
No, but
You
this
know what I'm
cop,
saying?
they're putting him under scrutiny though.
I feel like that's what they show us. All I'm saying is that I've seen cops with my own two eyes do things that only I feel like a human being would do. If someone that is of high stature told you this, for instance, in a set, in a game, say you with your dad is your hero, you feel me, your big brother is a gangster or whatever, you with 100 niggas. Whatever they tell you that day, you know it's legit because you with them. So if they say, yo bro, do whatever you want, you could punch a nigga, you're gonna do it because that day. So I feel like they've been told this. So I don't feel like him telling basically you saying they got immunity is nothing I didn't think they had from the beginning. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
But
so that's why I don't really blame
him. It was
I feel like the system is set for
it was an unwritten contract that they probably had where they could protect each other when they do stupid things that they're not supposed to do. But now it's going to be written in contract that yes, hey, officers got immunity. I can do what I want, and I'm not going to be prosecuted for it because I'm an officer.
Yeah,
That's unfair.
Yeah, I don't believe that. So, yeah. Like I said, I just believe that that's always has been. Like I said, I've been in the court system, so.
Yeah, we know that that's an unwritten law,
it's
but
been there already, so
but
I don't
now
feel
it's
like
going to be
that
written.
is-
So,
Yeah. Like I said, if that's what they want to make us
hey, you
try
have
to
a bag
make
of
us
chips.
believe,
Boom, boom, boom. He had a bag of chips. I thought it was something else. That's it.
Yeah, I've seen that happen when I was a child, so I don't, like I said, I don't feel like it's any different.
But I think now it's going to be more abundance because they're going to know that they're
I wouldn't be able
protected
to tell
even
them.
more.
I can't tell them. I'm not gonna lie.
A lot of them probably hesitate to do certain things because they don't want
I can't
the
tell.
scrutiny or the public doing anything against them.
I truly can't
Fighting against them, going through the court case. But now when they don't have to go through any court, who cares?
tell. All I can say is that my
We're
experience.
all fair game.
All I can say is that my experience with the police has gotten better. That's all I'm saying. That's all I can say as far as experience. Because they've done worse back then than they do now. So
If whatever he's gonna give them gives them whatever it is, I can't be, like I said, from what I see, like I said, I can't say I look at social media as entertainment. I never believed in the news, and then when I see something on the news, believe it because it fits this topic. You get what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I didn't believe it in the beginning. I didn't believe it in the past. I'm not about to believe it now. What I go off is my experiences and what I see. And what I see is that what they did then is not what they're doing now. It has gotten a little better. The same ability of the thing that they could do back then, they could do it now. I'm not saying that they're any less scared of what they was doing back then to do now. Yes, he could have shot me in the 90s. He could have shot me in 2000. He could shoot me in 2024. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, the stuff that I seen police do and pull up and mob to the place that they did, I see them a little bit slowly, a little bit better now. More a little bit conscious of what they're doing. But also, they're not built like they was then. There was a couple of cops back then that I used to see that looked like these niggas was Bane, part of a part of Bane team and all. Like they was a part of. Like these niggas look like they was like missionaries. Yeah, you feel me? So now I see more out of shape. And just, oh yeah, he's a cop. He just took the test. You get what I'm saying? So more scary dudes. You feel me? Like, oh, I shot him because I was scared he was gonna do, scary dudes. You get what I'm saying? So I would say that, but other than that, yeah, I can't honestly say, just my personal experience. I'm not saying anybody else's. I cannot say that the cops are worse now than what they was then. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I don't believe that if Trump puts that, it makes them any more dangerous than they was then. You get what I'm saying? Or feeling like, listen, today, we're gonna kill you today. You get what I'm saying? I don't feel like if he does that then, or if he does that because Trump says you have immunity,
I think the crime
I just don't feel it.
That's my personal experience.
I feel like the crime rate is gonna be whatever rate they want you to believe it is.
The crime rate and the officers.
That's all I feel. Whatever they want to tell you the rate is, I believe that's what it is.
And I think in retaliation to that, there's going to be a lot more wars against officers too if they do that. Because now you're giving people immunity who took a test.
I just don't.
You're giving human people immunity who took a test to do what they want to another human being.
I just don't.
So there's going to be a war. There's going to be a war. It's just
believe
decided war. That's what it is.
It's not soldiers in no more. So I just can't see that. You can't have a war without soldiers. There's no soldiers left.
And that wasn't planned.
So there's no way in hell that they're gonna have a war. Like that's one thing I don't believe. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I do not believe would happen. You would never see a riot again. You would never see these type of things. I go to parades, I'm safe. I go to stuff now, I'm safe. I don't feel the same. That's why I said when I see what I see on the internet, everything is so fake to me. Because no matter how much they want to jack that the rates are higher, this is impossible because I saw it. I was there. You can't tell me kids are dying at a higher rate. I saw it. I go leave my house, I walk to school, I see kids dying. I see niggas getting shot, running for their life, leaving school. I see this. I don't see that now. So you can't tell me that this is happening more now than it is then. This is cap.
No, I didn't say that.
This is cap. You're telling me this because this is it. I'm saying in general. If you look at it now, it says the rate of, oh man, that's what I hear all everybody saying.
Now because of the cameras.
It's
and
not the
stuff
same.
like that. But there was a lot of stuff going back in the days that was.
If you think people, because he did that, they're gonna kill more cops now than what they was killing cops in the 90s, in the 80s? You insane. You crazy. They would shoot a cop for cops didn't even go in certain neighborhoods. They didn't even go in certain neighborhoods. They don't give a damn about cops. Now, those people are not here no more. Those type of mentality, they'll shoot your ass before they shoot a cop. Niggas will shoot their mama before they shoot a cop. They ain't doing that. They not doing it. Feel me? So that's why I feel like it's completely different than what it is now. You can't have a war without soldiers. There's not enough people willing to rebel against police to do that. This is not the era we live in. We in the primate era. This is the coon era. This is the I want to be down. This is the I'm gonna tell before I do something. I'm telling.
Yeah.
I got beef. I'm telling. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna join you before I'm not rebelling. So that's why I ask something.
We got a lot of requests. We got a lot of things that we see in the comments. We get on our emails. We get a lot of questions. We put a lot of polls up, and we get a lot of stuff for what we should do for the next episode, or ideas and a lot of stuff like that. We let the fans. We let the haters too, but we let the fans. So we told them to basically tell our fans to ask. What I see mostly in my comments and my DMs is a lot of things I would see for me to ask Casey, and then the same thing vice versa for Alan or Rebecca, our management team, similar to the same thing. They'll text them and say things for me or Casey. Even in Casey, they say stuff about her, or they'll say stuff of what she should ask me. So this is a topic where we're going to ask each other 5 questions from the fans. Now, my fans specifically, we're going to start naming, probably like a few episodes from now when we start going live and stuff like that, we're going to name the fans and stuff like that. But the people that ask me to ask Casey stuff specifically ask me not to say their names. Yeah. So, 2 of them I do know, but we're gonna ask. Inquiring minds want to know.
You want to go 1-on-1, or you want to do your 5 minutes?
We can do 1-on-1. So, yeah.
You go first.
You go first.
Okay.
What is the questions you get mostly asked?
Why do you call yourself a Libra elite?
I'll figure that one out. There's a lot of things. Y'all used to, a lot of women are used to men always saying, I'm different. I'm this, I'm that. I don't really like saying shit like that. So when I say I'm a Libra elite, I don't, it's not like I'm saying that I'm better than other signs or anything. I just feel like an elite at anything. It's like you're an elite basketball player, you're an elite. You got NBA players and then you got the elite. You got good boxers, then you got the elite. So I call myself a Libra elite because I know there's a lot of Libras or a lot of Libras that I see, whether I know them or don't, I don't feel like they use their full potential. I don't feel like they take advantage of all of their opportunities. Like I said, none of us is perfect. I messed up a lot of my opportunities, but I feel like for the most part, I take advantage of my opportunities, things that I'm blessed with, things that I'm gifted with. I don't think the same like others. I feel like I was a Libra when I was 8. And then after that, I just see, baby, like I just feel like I don't think like, and like I'm not saying like I'm the only one. I feel like there's not a lot of us, but there's several of us around the globe. But I definitely call myself a Libra. More of a mentality thing. You have to be. I feel like Libras are not disciplined. We everywhere.
That's a fact. They're air signs. So
Men, and like I said, I definitely judge it differently from women and men. Like, and women, Libras is top 2 worst signs. But
his opinion.
Yeah, facts. So, I just from the Libras I know, the Libras I've been around. Other than like I said, I probably met one more elite Libra. Other than that. Yeah, like I said, I just feel like it's not more so like saying I'm better. It's just more of fulfilling your full potential. I feel like a lot of Libras are settlers. I feel like I know what I'm not gonna do. Like you gotta sacrifice the game. You gotta put yourself through pain and hardship to,
So you basically found
to overcome stuff.
You found.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I've got to my peak where my glow is at, but I would say
you see it in your
I'm there. Yeah, like I won't go back to anything less. You get what I'm saying?
You focus.
Yes.
Okay.
And a lot of Libras that I know are easily manipulated by bad habits, whether it's drugs or girls or being lazy or whatever the case may be. And it's a lot of things that you can, that you can gain and do things better if you were more disciplined. You put your mind to where, take away from the petty stuff, the stuff that you did already. Like you did it already, let it go. Feel me?
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah. So I feel like that's why I'm a Libra elite, because it's just certain things I just won't do. I just refuse to do. I refuse to let my bad habits or my mind state when I was younger affect me now.
Okay.
Feel me? So
That's a good
yeah, that would be why
explanation.
I
I accept that.
Yeah, one of mine of what guys asked me about Casey is, okay, this is one of them. Casey, how many or do you have children?
Yes, I have one child, but I have many babies. But one child that came out of
because the
my
specific thing
canal.
is she says she has a lot of
I
babies.
have a lot of kids in my life, but I call them all my babies. But I only birthed one out of my body.
Did you ever want more kids, or it was just?
Yes, I did want more kids, but I didn't meet the right person, and I don't make the same mistakes twice. So, it wasn't in the cards for me. So I just wait for my grandbabies and keep loving on these babies that come into my life throughout the years.
Okay. So there you go. To the people that acquiring minds that wanted to know that. The guys that think they're gonna be your baby daddy.
No more babies from me. I'm good.
All right. There you go. What's your second one?
How was your childhood?
Oh. My childhood. Damn, we could be living for a while for that. What you mean? What like?
They didn't specify. They just said, did you have did you have a good childhood? Like, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, my childhood was. I never wanted for nothing. But if you ask me, my childhood was amazing and dangerous. So I think it was amazing because it was dangerous, and it was dangerous because it was amazing. So I never, I would say I never starved. I never needed nothing or wanted anything. I had whatever I was desired, yeah. But I still lived in a dangerous neighborhood.
Okay.
So, for instance, if you was to ask my mother, was she a good mother? She would always say she was a bad mother. Because it wasn't about that. I believe she's a very good mother, but she would never take the credit for being a good mother. That's why I say the mothers of this era could never, compare to the mothers then. She would say she was a bad mother because she did so much that it put me in danger.
Okay.
So, for instance, without me being who I was, I would have probably been dead. Like, even teachers and, people around me, family members, nobody thought I would survive. You get what I'm saying? Because of what I wore or what I had. You feel me at that point? Because you usually, if you live in the hood, you usually don't get this type of stuff that I had without, being a drug lord or hurting people or doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you were taking care.
But yeah, I was like I said, it wasn't just my mom. Like I said, it was between me working and doing my runarounds and stuff like that. I just never needed anything. But at the end of the day, you couldn't have. When we grew up, you couldn't have been fly without fighting.
Yeah.
Like if people didn't know you could fight, or people didn't know you beat people up, you feel me? You was gonna get robbed. That's just simple.
Fly and
You
attract.
could still be a good fighter. And they could pull a gun and rob you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, I just stood on. Like I said, I just wasn't that dude that was gonna go back to my block with without my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it just didn't matter. Like I said, and I'm not biased or nothing. I'll pop with my brother, my pops, my cousin. It don't matter. Like I demand respect from everybody. You feel me? You gotta beat me up. That's the only way you getting out of this. You gotta kill me, knock me out. You have to, because I refuse to take anything less. I don't care who it was. I've never been beat by my father, my uncles, no one. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, my physical confrontations came from fighting. Feel me? Fighting niggas in the streets. I don't feel like I ever fought a real nigga. I feel like everybody I beat up had sucker nigga in them. You feel me? Like they was tough to other people, but I just feel personally that they was sucker. Other than the niggas I boxed, those was real niggas. You get what I'm saying? But as far as physical fighting, I feel like whether they bigger than me, bullies in the hood or whatever the case may be, I just feel like they were sucker niggas.
So you had a lot of
because
fights
I had 60, 70 fights. Feel me? But I had to. You get what I'm saying? And I can't, and I'm not even a lot of majority of the fights was caused by me. So I was more so I knew where it would go, so I took it at that point. So it was like, if I don't do something now, it's gonna get to me. So let me handle this now. And then I like crowds. So I like beating niggas up in front of people. Because I feel like the niggas I beat up trickle down to everything else. So it was like, oh, big man, he could fight. That light skin nigga ain't pussy. You feel me? So I'm not gonna try it. You feel me? So most of my friendship, pretty much all of my friendships came from physical. You feel me? A lot of my brothers, niggas I call my brothers dead, we became friends because we was in fights together. Or we had to fight together. Feel me? Because like I said, the generation now is so different. Back then, man, you had block wars, you had school wars, you had class wars, you had avenue wars, you had borough wars, you had day wars. Like, I mean, you literally had wars with everything you did, race wars. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was real. Like, there was periods of my time where I was literally fighting. I was going to my block, mobbing with the niggas from my block, fighting other block, going to school, mobbing with my niggas in school fighting against other classes. Then after school, we mobbing with my school against other schools. Then when you go in another borough, you mobbing with niggas from your borough to fight the Dominicans or different. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was always like that. You feel me? So it was just like, and then like I said, I'm fly during all of this. Because at the end of the day, like I said, that was one thing that I said when it comes to the females. Nothing I did was for niggas. Like, I come from an era where I learned to fight over females because I knew females was going to be there to watch. Not I'm fighting you because the girl wants you. No. I'm fighting because I know they're watching this. So these hands gotta work and they gotta look good. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna tell. A lot of my reputation came from women, girls watching me fight, and they told stories. You get what I'm saying? So I would definitely say my childhood was definitely not. I would never downplay my moms or make it look like, oh yeah, wow man, you starved, you ain't having no place. I would never say that, because at the end of the day, you can't beat me. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you I lived in a trash can and I didn't have no money. Me and my mans went on come-ups and I had a pocket full of money.
Okay.
I just like physical confrontation. My cousins know this. Everybody around me knows this. So yeah, I would say my childhood was definitely, it was mad fun. But like I said, hella dangerous. Like I said, we did stuff where we knew it was going to get shot up. Going to the Keys Saturday nights, you knew it was something was going to happen that day. You stood there. Feel me? You go to house parties, you knew it was gonna get crazy, but it was still fun. You get what I'm saying? And we still went fly. So at the end of the day, yeah, childhood. I can't see nothing like I said, I could imagine the childhoods before us when we was like our parents' childhoods and all that. But I can't see another childhood ever being something like I've grown up in Harlem in the early 2000s. That was just everybody that know who was raised in Harlem that made it to this. Like I said, RIP to all of my friends and people who, passed and stuff and didn't make it. So, because it was a blessing to make it to, 21, 30. Like, it's real. It was real out there back then. So, my childhood, yeah. So, I would say, my childhood was very amazing and dangerous. And dangerous and amazing. So, okay, number 2 for you would be, let's see what they said the most.
100%. What is the perfect date for Casey Love? If a man said, I want to take Casey Love out, what is the perfect date?
The perfect date?
Yeah.
I really do not know. I mean, anything with food is good to me.
But that's like saying, okay, if they can take me to McDonald's, but
No, anything with good quality food. McDonald's is not quality food. I'm talking about like something good with substance, something that will make me have a foodgasm, something that I would love. Like, because I am a foodie. You feed me, I'm going to love you. So, something that will make my taste buds like burst with excitement, something like that. And then something like I like spontaneous stuff, so it's something that I like romantic stuff too. So like, but it has to involve food. Like it could be something romantic with food. So I don't know. Like massages, I like massage. I'm easy to please. So anything that I see you put an effort into, I appreciate it. So, but just make sure I have food in it. But yeah, that's it.
So fellas, a date with food and substance.
Substance, yeah, something to make me remember you by. Like, wow, you put an effort.
Okay, so not too bougie and not too ratchet.
Simple.
Okay.
I would love a picnic. If you can't like cook a foodgasm meal and put it in a picnic, like I would like stuff like that too. Like I'm simple, please.
What's your third?
Okay, yours is how many one night stands have you had?
How many one night stands?
Because you know you a thotty, so you know you give up them drawers in one night.
I knew that was coming. I was always asking that nonsense. One night stands?
Yeah. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
I don't think I've ever had a one night. I would say I've had one night moments because I feel like one night stand is more so you going into it knowing this is gonna be a one night stand.
No,
so I don't think I've
always a
ever.
one night stand. One night stand is one night and that's it.
But I feel like
It could be
you went
spontaneous.
into it for that. I feel like mine was one night moments
No,
or one day moments.
That's the same
Some of them was
thing.
in daytime too.
That's
so.
the same thing when you meet somebody, you have a connection.
No, I get it.
And
That's
then
the technical.
And
I'm
them
just saying.
having sex and then like it wasn't planned, but
Yeah. I'm just saying. I feel like
drop my juice.
I feel like one night stands is like okay, yeah, bro, you know it's gonna be this.
No, that's not one night stand. One night stand is like you meet somebody at a party or an event, and then y'all have a connection, y'all intense, and y'all end up doing the nasty, and then y'all.
See, a lot of mine ain't happen like that though.
Oh, so you never had like a
Like
connection with
a party
somebody
and stuff.
for one time?
Nah, it was more so like I said, I feel like it was a moment, like moments.
So you knew all the people already.
Some no, it wasn't that I knew them. I just feel like it wasn't like it wasn't long enough for me to like them.
But you don't have to like them. You have a
I was
connection.
attracted to
Yeah,
them.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it could be
yeah,
an
yeah.
attraction connection like that. Like you were intense, like lust for that person, and y'all ended up doing the nasty, and then you didn't
How
talk
many?
again. Yeah.
A nice stand, son. And I never saw her again. Just one day.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Of course, you must want to know this shit. One night stand.
Because they determining how thotty you are.
Damn, life?
Yeah, I mean, just guesstimate. Like,
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I'll never know. I would, if I gotta estimate it, just that I saw one day. I would say. I don't think y'all always told me y'all nonsense, so I know the comments gonna eat me up with this. I wouldn't say more than 25.
Jesus.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. You know I don't
Casey,
care.
guy. Don't judge me. I'm estimating. It could be a lot lower than that. I'm just saying.
Or a lot higher.
Yeah. We're gonna stop at 25.
25. Okay.
I don't think it's more than. I don't think it's 25. I can't remember.
The side eye.
I can't. That's something I actually never thought about. I get it's funny. Girls always mention it. Oh, bodies and all this other stuff, but yeah. I didn't get it broken down like that.
I personally would like a guy more with experience. So I don't really be
A lot of
judging
girls
guys
do.
that be having a lot of bodies because those be the guys that be turning you out that really know what they're doing because they have a lot of practice.
I feel like
Just as long as you're not a body while you with me.
Yeah. I just
But
feel like
if you
all
have
guys should do that.
people before, like that don't bother me.
I feel like that takes a lot away from domestic violence cases, thirsty men, grimy men, abusive men. I feel like a lot of men that did. I feel like a lot of girls are more in this era more afraid of the men who had a lot of girls and want to get with the guy that don't have, but those be like the worst guys ever. Because in this era where you got girls that you could pay for this or you could do this, those be like the nastiest men. You know what I'm saying? When they know, oh yeah, I could have my check or give a girl this, or they'll sleep with your cousin, your sister, a porn star, whatever the case they can do.
Because they
You know
so
what I mean?
thirsty.
But
because
a
they used to
dude
have
that
them.
had everything from fire to everything he ever wanted as a teen, he ain't just jumping at stuff. You feel me? He gotta like the girl. And this era, it takes a lot for you to like a girl. You know what I'm saying? It's not just
A guy
you feel
with
me? You see a
substance,
girl,
like,
yeah.
'cause
So
there's a lot of
my
guys-
one night stands was literally girls that I liked, and they wasn't like, yo, she was giving it up over there. It wasn't like that. You feel me?
There's a connection.
Yeah, it was more so like that. Like I never felt like not one night stand I had, like she was like just a flat out whore. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this is when I was younger. So
Okay.
I would say most of these came from 25 and down.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So, good question.
My third one is if it's one bad trait you would take from a man, what would it be?
What do you mean bad trait?
That you dated, the men that you dated, what would be if you had one thing you could take from, like if you said, okay, I would have stayed with this dude, or I would have had this dude, or I would go back to this dude if this was not. If it's one thing you could take,
take from
that
this
all
tape.
the men that you, only the men that you went out with and the men that you dated, if it was one bad thing you could take from them that would have made, that you felt like would have made all of them equally better, what would it be?
Can't do that because they all had different things that I didn't like.
Yes, but if
That's
it
a
was
hard
one
question.
thing that all of them had that was bad that you could take, that you felt like you would have stayed with either one of them for a little bit longer or longer if they didn't do this right here, what would it be? What stood out to you the most that most of them had? Like for instance, if you had five of them was trash in basketball. And you like, okay, if he played ball better, we would have, if he was more athletic, we would have been, you get what I'm saying? So if there's one thing that they all had that collectively.
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
What I would take from them?
Yeah. A bad trait. Like if you could just eliminate it. Something that you feel like a man does that you could eliminate that would make him a better man.
Insecurity.
Insecurity. That's a good one.
I would
Yeah,
take
I know a
away
lot of
the
men that have
insecurities.
insecurity. Okay.
Because a lot of people feel like.
So you feel like, so out of the guys you did something with or the guys you dated, if insecurity wasn't there, you feel like you would have been with them longer.
Yeah, a lot of them, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of girls feel like that.
Because, yeah, I always get that. I look like I'm a cheater or a player, or they always think I'm doing it. So,
Insecurity.
yeah,
Mhm.
so that would be it.
That makes sense. Okay.
But, all right, your turn.
Insecurity. Okay.
Yeah, insecurity.
Okay.
No long lecture, just it. Just insecurity. I mean, I have other stuff, but you said just one, right?
Yeah. No, that's a good one though. A lot of girls say that. Especially a lot of females I know. Like my female friends told me that was one of the biggest problems.
Yeah.
insecurity,
If
jealousy,
everybody was confident,
in themselves.
yeah. Because who's for you is gonna be for you. If that
Mhm.
person don't want to stay with you, then let them be.
Yeah.
Who's for you is gonna be with you.
A lot of relationships would be better without insecurity. Right?
Yeah. What do you mean when you say Peckerwoods?
Peckerwood. I'm mad they actually. Yeah, it's a South term. It's like primates. Like I said, I got a lot of white friends. I love white people. I love foreign people. Feel me? Like I said, one of my right hand mans is white. So, feel me? They not Peckerwoods. AB, nigga that, feel me, was a pillar in my life. Like he's like an uncle to me. You know what I'm saying? AB, shout out to AB, Marty. You feel me? Colin. You feel me? These is white people that I would take a bullet for or go to war with if they called me today. You know what I'm saying? So, Peckerwood is more of like a KKK member, more of a racist. You feel me? Like you're mad that there's black people here. He's mad you work with black people. You got to deal with black people. You feel me? You're upset at anything black. You feel me? You feel me? And that's why I say when I say Peckerwood lovers, that's primates. Knowing that the Peckerwoods don't love them, but they're still shitting on black people and getting good graces with them.
So primates are the
Primates
Uncle Tom
are
black people.
Uncle, yeah, the bougie.
And
the
Peckerwoods are the white people.
KKK
that
members
are
that
racist.
hate black people,
Okay.
extremely racist, and
Okay.
things that, supremacy, white supremacy and stuff like that. And primates are, you feel me, the baboons, the chimpanzees, the mojo jojos, you feel me? The niggas that will downplay and shit on and belittle, do whatever they could do to cut a jig by shitting on black people to make the Peckerwoods feel better about themselves, so to feel that they master and they run shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my
What's
my definition for Peckerwood and the primates. What are we in? 4?
Yes.
Okay. The fourth one would be. Do you ever see yourself being married?
Once upon a time, I did.
It's giving Frozen. You a bro with this one.
Nah, I used to, but now, no, because I really don't know any faithful married people. So I just feel like I just want a life partner, and if it doesn't go right, then I could just dip out without any papers, no hassles.
So, but do you feel like that's what it means?
But-
You feel like if that's what would keep you together with the person? If they don't cheat, you don't feel like there would never be nothing.
No, it wouldn't be cheating if you're honest with the person, because cheating is being sneaky, like you're not letting the person know you're cheating. If we have an agreement that we are going to do us
Okay,
on the
so
side,
that's
then
different.
That's
So you
different.
saying
But I'm talking about a cheater, like somebody that's
you
being
said
sneaky.
nobody being faithful, so I felt like you were saying.
Yeah, they're being deceitful. They're
you
not
mean
telling
not
their
saying,
spouse.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
If
I
you
would
had-
say more so dishonest. That's what you mean.
Dishonest.
Because you said unfaithfulness.
It's,
It
no,
matters.
cheating is when you're being sneaky. If the person allows you to do it, then it's not cheating because the person knows. I'm talking about people that's cheating.
Definition wise, but yeah, that's why I say I felt like it was more dishonest than being unfaithful because
Yeah, it's too many. I don't really know too many people that are like
you
best
mean
friends
honest about
or
it.
honest to
about
each
it.
other.
Honest about it. Okay.
Like they're going around like with side pieces.
Saying, yo, listen, yo.
Yeah.
She's saying, yo, we want to get this girl today.
Yeah, like if that's what y'all
Gotcha.
do, then fine. So
Yeah.
I'd rather I'd rather.
Will and Jada in the beginning, swinging.
Yeah, like
Gotcha.
they both knew they were
Yeah,
doing it on the
Gotcha,
side.
gotcha. Okay.
They both had entanglements.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, so I don't feel like people are cherishing each other in their situations and their friendships, or they're not with the person that is their friend. They just happen to just be with somebody that they were attracted to and had kids, and then they just
Together
end
for
up
bills.
together for bills. Yeah, so I mean, if I ever find somebody that like really like we have that understanding and the total honesty to each other, then maybe I'll consider it when I'm like 80 something or something like that.
80 something. Yeah.
Because I don't think
Good luck,
I don't
y'all. She
think
said 80.
I don't think that is out there that people are gonna be honest to each other, and I don't want to have to deal with like divorce and stuff. Because I don't think like if I get married, I don't want to have to be divorced. But I don't want to be with somebody that's so deceitful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, be honest. Like, I'm so easy to get along with. Like, just be honest about it, and we can have a talk, an understanding. Like, but people be so deceitful. Like, I don't know. So I don't know about marriage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Not saying no, but I'm not saying yes. How many bodies do you have? Dun dun dun. These girls want to know.
This must be the joke.
They want to know.
I'm trying to be funny. I got 13 bodies. You're
Your nose is growing.
Yeah, I got 13
I see
bodies.
from the
Yeah, I
side.
saw Pinocchio on that.
I see something coming out.
Yeah, I feel you. Got 13 bodies. I need to get up on my business. I got jokes trying to be funny. Patreon, you heard?
You're not gonna tell.
I just said 13.
13.
I got 13 bodies, so whoever ain't trying to hear me, just know I'm very experienced. In them 13 bodies, it was over 1,000 times having sex with them 13 different girls. So
Jesus Christ.
I got 13 bodies in 30-something years.
I'm about my business. He said Patreon if you want to know.
I got 13 bodies.
Something
bro.
else.
I'm jagging that. I'm sticking with that.
You gonna stand beside me?
I'm standing beside you. Females, ladies, y'all need to mind your business. That's
No,
my
they want
answer.
to be in your business.
Nah, that's my answer. 13 bodies, you heard? I was not about to sit and tell you I some Ray J number. Ray J shit is crazy. That's not about it. I'll never forget that. But yeah, I got 13 bodies. And I feel like whoever don't believe that is judging me. And y'all period point blank.
Last question.
Yes, the last one. Okay, I got 3, but I'm gonna pick the one with the highest percentage that they picked. Okay. What is the? Okay, I'll say this one. Okay, it's like that. The other one got a little bit more percentage, but I like this one better. What is the youngest guy you would need?
Oh, I don't like young guys.
No, but I'm saying if he was,
Mature?
yeah, if he was like, you know, like your type of guy, like he looked like Idris Elba with Morris Chestnut and
I don't care how they
and
look.
back
I
then.
care
You
about how
lying.
they
You can't.
No.
She can't be y'all.
No,
I said,
Listen,
if he
I
look-
dated
hold
some
up,
guys
hold
that
up
was
now.
not that
Hold up.
attractive,
Wait, hold up,
please.
hold up. Let me explain now. Hold up. Okay. Now we talking.
But they had
Well,
swag.
hold up. We talking Idris Elba.
I love
We
Idris
talking
Elba.
Idris. We talking young Idris. We talking young Ricky. We talking Thor, Brad Pitt. Young like that. Mixed in one. Mixed in them. We throwing in Makai. All of them in there. You get what I'm saying?
Young Makai.
He young. They all young. You get what I'm saying? But they mature. How young would they be? And you'll be like, no, okay, I can't.
I think I would do 33.
Or like your girl Burroughs.
33.
Yeah, your girl Burroughs.
I can't do nobody
What's your
in
girl?
20s.
Your girl Burroughs and Andrea.
Bernice.
That's it, Burroughs. Yeah, Bernice and Andrea.
I can't.
They little 20-year-olds.
I can't do 20s. Nobody in 20s. I say
Even
like
if they have
I can't do 20s. I can't.
all of that?
No, I would look at them and be like, "You fine," and I'll be like, "You beautiful," but I can't do 20s. I can't do it. I just can't do it.
So what if you didn't know? And you did something and then found out what
then
you
I
did?
get a hall pass.
So you were still so if you
If I
didn't
didn't
know
know.
and you did something, would you then find out and be like, okay, I can't? Or you would just ride it up?
I wouldn't take them serious, but I would maybe. I don't know. I couldn't be with them for sure. I can't be with nobody that want kids because I want no more kids.
Okay.
So, and most
mean
people
that
in
they
their
want
20s,
kids. I guess.
I would have fun and enjoy the company for that
Yeah.
moment. But in terms of like a long term, I wouldn't even do that to them because I'm not having kids, and I know every person wants to see.
What if you had kids?
20s, yeah.
Shit, I'm about to say these days, teens out here with kids. So.
I mean, if you had kids, I don't know. No, I couldn't be with nobody in 20s. I couldn't be with them, but I would like have fun. But
Okay,
I wouldn't be with
I
them.
got a chance, youngins.
No, you don't. I'm telling you, if you tell
Not to
me
be
20 something,
with,
I'll be like,
Yeah, just lie, say you 30 something and then.
see?
Just chat a little bit, y'all. and then-
I'm gonna ask you for
do
your
some
ID.
push-ups,
Nah,
right? Do some
see,
push-ups.
do some
Get
push-ups.
brolic, yeah, because we brolic, you feel me?
get away with it.
But you saw the type of men he said though.
Yeah,
like you can't come to me with
true,
no bird
that's what I'm
chest
saying.
talking about
Yeah,
M20. Let's go. No, you
bringing-
gotta be
I'm
like
bringing some
Makai
body
fight
to it,
for you just
old days.
for me to even think about. You have to look like a man.
Thor.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Thor.
Gotta have a Thor.
You gotta look like a man. Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
You forgot Aquaman.
Okay. Yeah, Aquaman too. I was gonna say that all of them together. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
So that
so
was
Fleeky
five?
five. Yeah, that was
Okay.
five.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yeah, now we time.
But do some more questions because I like that one.
Yeah, I got you. We know now.
That's
So
the
we going
question.
from now on. We gonna have a
Just don't get too personal because
category
I'm not
with
gonna
the,
tell you my personal
yeah.
business until
Like
Patreon.
y'all just tried it with the bodies thing.
When
Y'all
you
got
get to
jokes.
Patreon, then I'll tell you
That's
some
a fact.
personal
That's
stuff.
a fact.
Y'all got paid to know
That's
some
a fact.
private
That's a
stuff
fact.
about me.
But yeah, from now on we gonna start answering, at least 5 of the top fans. The polls, so which ones is the highest rate. We gonna start asking those. So from now on. But yes, it's time for the fleeky blah 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 fleeky blah week. Best friend, what's one of yours? What's one of your fleeky
I
fly?
have one big one for everybody.
For both boys and girls.
It's a big one though. Like,
Yeah, I got
pay
mine is for
attention.
the boy and girls too.
Like really pay attention to this. Pay attention. Okay. Hygiene.
That's a great one. Damn, I could have used that too.
Jesus Christ, it is funky out here.
It is. Lord Jesus.
Hygiene is so important. Please. I've been walking around getting so disrespected.
That is a huge.
My nose has been disrespected in the worst way. Like, y'all
That
gotta
is really
work
big.
on your hygiene.
That's really big.
Y'all breath can't be getting there before your body get to somebody. Like your body shouldn't be musty. Jesus Christ. I walk behind somebody and they let gas in my face. Like it's just really disgusting out here and nobody cares.
That's real. That's like
Like-
my number one thing.
Yeah, it's really disgusting. Guys' breath stink, girls' bodies stink, like guys' bodies stink. And even in the gym, like just because y'all working out, y'all don't get a pass to be funky. Go home first. If you know that you have a high pH, everybody's body pH balance is different. So if you know that you are naturally a funky person, don't go to the gym after work, sweat, and get worse. Because that's disrespectful, like that's nasty. So you're walking around and you're not gonna get a pass because you're in the gym. Because when you get outside, you're still gonna be called the funky person who was in the gym. They're not gonna say, oh no, he get a pass, he was working out. No, wash your stink ass.
Preach.
Wash it.
Preach.
And people who have friends that are funky, please tell your friends that they are funky.
Preach.
We don't want to smell this.
Preach.
Be honest to each other.
That's
If you
it.
have bad nose or whatever, you can't smell, you become immune to your body. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you, but please.
Let her cook. That girl spit. Let her
Please.
cook.
It's hot outside and I'm
That
just
girl
smelling too many different types of
spitting,
funk.
spitting. What?
Please. Thank you.
Facts.
That's my fleeky fluff.
That is for
everybody.
both. That is a fucking fact. She's spitting. Let her cook.
I cook.
That is a fact.
It's done. I finished.
She is spitting.
Eat that.
Spitting. What? We can elaborate on that. Like, I'm ready to go off on that. Bro, God, that ass. Like, real talk, bro.
Let them
Like,
have it.
real talk. Ladies, like, you feel me? She talking about all of those facts. I get it, yes. Men need to smell good too, but I don't be around the niggas, so I don't give a fuck about
No,
niggas
you
smelling
had a
good.
funky
'Cause
person
I
in
don't
the gym
care.
before.
I don't care. Oh, nah, that's a fact, but I'm just saying, I don't
Mistake.
give a, I don't want a man to smell, but I don't care. I'm not gonna be in your face. So I can care less how you smell. You can take your funky ass over there. But ladies, diabolical. Diabolical for you to be anywhere near a man, especially flirting with him, coming to see him, coming to holler. Listen, there is no excuse. Like she said, gym, you could have caught a body. Nigga, I catch a body and still smell like Dove. It don't matter, bro. Like, bro, ladies, whatever, I don't care if no nigga ever told you something. Go to your friends, and this, like she said, friends, family members need to be honest and tell them that they smell, even if it's gonna hurt their foot, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
but it's better to change it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like there's no reason your breath should stink. Whether in the morning, daytime, it does not matter. If you know somebody's in your face, brush your teeth. Keep your shit fresh.
Yep.
Your box, your underarms, all of that. I don't care what you've been doing. You should always, that's my biggest turn off. There's no reason I should smell you. I don't care. There's no reason I should smell you. There's no excuse. Your fart shouldn't smell. Not
What? Fart.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, nothing should smell. It's like a female, like you should just be spotless. That's just how
Don't
I feel.
listen to them with the fart.
And I feel like honestly, the girls that I have always dealt with always kept that. So I know it's possible. Feel me? There's certain girls that I knew 20 years that I've never smelled. I've never smelled nothing. So I know it's possible. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I get it. You feel me? It's of course sometimes I get it, but I'm just saying. I've been around so many women that have never smelled. You get what I'm saying? Like girls that I've slept with, girls that I've caught my girlfriend, girls that I've did something with, most people never went over and smelled them. That's like the number one thing for me. No breath stink, no nothing. It's like, so this is how much I know that this girl is taking care of herself. You get what I'm saying? Because they never smell. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's like super huge. So yeah, that's like eternal. That one right there, you spitting for that. That's a fact. Mine's, I would say, is definitely not as amazing as that, because that shit right there was fire. You spitting with that. Mine's would be, my flicky flop of the week would be for both Asics and New Balance.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen, y'all killing me, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, okay, I've seen some New Balances that look alright. You get what I'm saying? I've seen some, but bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all would not be wearing them if they was $250. You get what I'm saying? Y'all wearing them because of the price. You get what I'm saying? It's cheap.
No, but
You get what I'm saying?
it's expensive.
It's affordable. You feel? No, not the ones that you could just get out the stores. In the stores, they're all affordable. You feel me? But y'all killing me with the, you feel me? Like, with the, with just everybody. Or like trying to make it like it's a new trend or it's new fire, you feel me? You just wear them to the gym. If it's just a regular thing, that's cool. But don't make it seem like, oh man, you looking fire because you got, it's just, I didn't like it. You get what I'm saying? I remember when you got your ass slain for wearing New Balances. You know what I'm saying? Those are the Kawhi Leonards, those are the orthopedics. You feel me? Like, you wore those, you wasn't getting nothing. No short, no nothing. You feel me? So, yes, and they both been out for years. I'm not saying that, you feel me, white people, other people ain't wear them and shit like that. I'm just saying, as far as, don't have them on and feel like you like, you feel me? Like, I get it. You can wear whatever you want. Whatever your swag is your swag. But walking outside with some New Balance or Asics on and thinking it's like, oh, niggas can't. You feel me? I'm that nigga, blah, blah, or shorty, oh, he can't talk to me. I got this, diabolical. Come on.
No, but it's how you put the outfit together.
It don't matter what outfit you got on. If there's a pair of New Balance and Asics, my nigga, you like everybody else. We all here. You don't need to feel like you're better than me. Okay. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm feeling. And that's all I'm saying. I don't care what color you got, what color pattern you got, bro. You're not better than them. You get it? Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't feel like that in no shoe. You get what I'm saying? Unless your money is like, and like I said, if your money is like that, we're not gonna see you anyway. Because you somewhere in Beverly Hills somewhere. But what I'm saying is to be outside amongst everybody and thinking you untouchable because you got some New Balance on the Asics is diabolical. Feel me? Women or men. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, they all.
I like New Balance. I haven't had an Asics.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I don't like some of the colors, but it's just like I can't put them on my feet only because I see. Like I said, I'll come from the era where you was a joke if you had this, and too many bozos with them. It's just like a pair of Balenciagas. I would never. They $1,000 more price, $1,000 more higher.
So you saying you don't like?
I would never
you're not doing stuff because
of too many bozos. Yeah, it's too. I despise trends.
Yeah.
I start trends. I am a trend. I can't jack something.
I buy what I like. So
yeah. I wear the same shit that I wore when I was young. I've been wearing polos since I was a kid. Shit I wear is the shit I've been wearing since I was young. If I seen a fire Coogee sweatsuit, I would copy it. If it was a fitted Coogee sweatsuit, because a lot of the Coogee sweatsuit was too big. If I seen a fire Coogee sweatsuit, I would. I didn't buy a pair of Gucci loafers in years because they don't make them the same way. They done messed them up. They make them different. Even Prada's annoy me. Fendi's annoy me because I got them with the spikes and rubber. It's all this nonsense. You feel me? Trying to make it like Balenciaga, all this nonsense. I'm good. Once I see a few bozos, enough bozos with niggas that ain't like us, ain't like me, I'm good. I'm out. You feel me? I'm out of it. You feel me? I wear stuff that I wore since I was a kid, always fit my body type. You feel me? The point is looking good for females. Not wearing an outfit and you look like, you feel me? You shake like a 9-year-old boy in the outfit. It's just, you look ridiculous, bro. Grown ass man with a turkey chest. You feel me? Like it just doesn't look good. So
He basically saying be your own self. Don't wear stuff because you think
because it's the trend. Yeah, because it don't work for you the same way it works for other people. I can make it.
And I'm trying to see
look
copy
fire.
and paste everywhere. So
Yeah, that's a fact.
that's true.
So yes, this concludes episode 15. Hey, we came a long way. We up to 15, heard? So we're gonna need y'all to like, share, subscribe to the channel because we here and we're not going nowhere.
I like it.
Hate, whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're not going nowhere. We got so much things coming up.
Yeah.
We got guests. We got a lot of stuff we doing. We in our second season. You see, we upgrade every time y'all see us. We got new spots. We got way more new spots coming up.
Lots of new spots.
Like I said, we got a lot of guests coming out. We about to start
We
doing
about to
live. We
go
about to
around
start
the
moving
world.
around. Like I said, Fleeky Controversy is here. We a staple. We're not going nowhere. So, y'all know where to find us. You heard? Shout out to the
Often
fans.
imitated, but can't be
Facts.
duplicated because
Facts.
I see y'all.
Nice. Shout out to the fans, bro. Shout out to our subscribers. Shout out to everybody showing us love. Shout out to our management team. And we'll be back with another week. I promise y'all to the fans that I'm so sorry for the fans and the nerds and my Game of Thrones family. I promise y'all, my House of Dragons. Yo, listen, we're gonna do it, bro. Season finale is coming up. We got it, bro. It's costumes, everything. I got you. It's gonna be one of our biggest view review. I promise you, it's coming. Feel me? We got one more. So be patient with us. We just want to do it right. That's all, bro. And it's hard getting everybody together. So you trust me, it's coming.
We get the right costume.
That's the fact. Like, you trust me, it's coming. So we definitely doing that. But yeah, we here. We love our fans. Like I said, keep subscribing or hate. Either way, we still gonna be here. You heard? Best friend, I see you when I see you. Ah!